And hello everyone, welcome to the Eye of Observation. We are the Rollers of Fate. I am your DM Mark, and today I'm with my players Luke, Joey, Cisco, and Mo. Say everyone.
Hi
Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
welcome to the
hello.
show.
Hello.
Before we jump right back into the action, we first have some announcements to do. Cisco, take the wheel.
All right, fantastic. Thank you for being there as always. Before anything else, for those of you who are new to the stream and have not watched our previous episode, please go and check them out on Twitch right after here. Oh, there is some echo. It's from you, Mo. Sorry, I just hear myself double. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, oh no, yeah, no, now it's gone. Actually, sorry. You can check us out on Twitch right after away, or on YouTube, our YouTube channel, Rollers of Fate D&D, where you can find our previous episodes, like uh, the Seal Pages of Beglas, or the Curse Strat module Dining in Barovia that airs on Sunday. Also, if you want to send us some fun art, please do so at rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. Or we also have a Twitter account as well that is at FateDND, where you can check our schedules and different D&D news. And lastly, as well, less on this game, we have a content warning. Sometimes our games can get a bit gory and a bit dark, so feel free to leave whenever you feel a bit uncomfortable and return. I'm sure we'll be finished the scene by now. And and last of all, as well, please give us a follow if you haven't done it already. Help us to spread the stream to as many people as possible. And yeah, thank you very much. And back to you, Mark.
Yeah, thank you very much. And with that all being said and done, I think we're ready to jump back into the Eye of Observation. Cue music.
In action.
So let's continue our little story, eh? Previously, our heroes had to hold off a horde of zombies that were headed towards a small farm village. During this fight, the party discovered a man hiding inside the hordes, who seemed to be leading them. They managed to get some hits onto him before he disappeared into the hordes. It was up to the bravery of Sol to charge into a group of zombies to finish the man off, and by there, defusing the situation. In the meanwhile, Jane moved through the horde, killing them by the dozens, while cannons were shot above her head from Malcolm and a delayed Will. Sadly, the party had to watch how three of the people who were also hiding in the horde disappear into the woods, before a new figure showed up, an archmage from Lochwind called Aaron Nor. With one single blast from his staff, killed all the remaining undead. The party had a small conversation with the archmage. That sentence makes no sense, sorry. They had a small conversation with the archmage about a certain pay, and they came up with a agreement to have a meeting later with him, discussing a workment with the Empire. The party tuned in for a night of well-earned rest, and with that, we jump back to the group who've all just woken up. You're still in the same tiny smally farm village. You guys could use the room of Lieutenant Closer, and you all just basically woke up, except for our undead friend.
All
All
right.
right, perfect. And Will, he's just going, morning, everybody. Oh, I forgot one more thing. Hold on. Attempted to do aid. And at level 2,
Morning.
Soul, Malcolm, and Jane, you're getting 5 hit points because of a level 2 aid. Extended.
Oh, thank you, my man. It feels so good. I love waking up with you with this. Oh, yes.
It's what I do. It's a good friend manages
Oh.
to boost their allies.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Much appreciated there, Will.
So let me just make sure that should be 5. Max and 5. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And extended is going to be 16 hours. Okay.
I'm gonna peek outside just to see there's no zombies like wandering around anywhere.
From your point of view, all you see are still the dead remaining bodies way at the back of the farm where you've hauled them off.
I'm just checking if they just came back to finish the job, but we seem to be okay. I think we dealt with them.
I'm guessing whoever was leading them needs more time to recharge, so to speak.
I mean, they headed back towards the woods and probably maybe towards a mountain. We're going that way. I guess we could potentially see if we spot them or something.
We should get our troll first before dealing with the undead.
Yes, I think the troll. We should focus on that and then see. But up to
Especially
everyone.
since Aranor gave us such a good deal. I don't want to keep the good man waiting, especially there's lots of money to be had.
I think our reward from killing the undead should come first, really.
Oh, all right.
That's true.
Are we in a room or are we in a barn?
You're in a like a standalone building. It's not all too big, but this is the so-called house of the lieutenant.
All right.
Okay.
I'll grab the pillow, throw it towards Will.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Gotta
you-
get you back on routine.
How you feeling?
Pretty good, actually. I really
Yeah?
enjoyed that sleep. Yeah,
You sober
I
up?
had to walk a lot. Nope.
I mean, you haven't had a drink this morning, right? Throws a punch. Up! Natural one.
And what should I roll? Like, should it be...
Those acrobatics, I believe, was the
Okay.
original roll.
Yep.
Hook.
Okay, I just wanted to
Natural
make sure.
one for the day.
Oh yeah, we'll beat you once again. Like,
You should do some stretching, Jane. I'm just
No,
saying,
I think I got like a piece of meat from punching the zombies. I might have
Well,
to
I
clean it
mean-
out.
You know how I like my morning gin? You need your morning, like, stretch.
Yeah, you just see after she throws the punch, the arm just goes limp for a moment. I'm like, God damn it. And then she
And-
kind of reboots it and then comes back. Oh man.
Well, just in case there's any meat, and I'll do presentation on your arm just to, like, make it shinier.
Oh, actually, Will, will you be okay to clean my bandages? Actually, it's much easier if you just do that clipping the fingers thing.
You
Please.
mean presentation?
Yes, that thing. Just my bandages is much easier if you
And
do it,
you'll
so I don't
just
have
snap
to remove them.
presentation, and, you know, the bandages will start being
Oh.
a bit more solid and not as moist, I guess, so they'll actually be a bit more adhesive and dry.
Oh,
When you-
it feels better.
When you do prestidigitation and the meat goes flying off, it goes and hits Malcolm in the face.
Oh, sorry about that, Malcolm. Presentation. And then
Thank you.
Oh,
Stern look towards Jane. Thank you, Will.
I didn't do anything. That was Will. He blew it to your face.
I think I'm still blaming all of you for fighting yesterday.
oh yeah, that
I'm
was.
blaming
Yeah,
you all by
ex-
proxy.
speaking of, what exactly did I walk into? It seemed like
A level,
I mean-
a new level of stupidity.
I gathered that, but I mean, I can't really
We
talk
saved-
much.
We saved a lot of people. I mean, we are alive. It was worth it, right?
I mean, good thing that Aranor came in. That's all I'll say. I was.
I mean, I was we were all dealing with it, right?
I was struggling to aim the cannons.
I wasn't struggling at all. We were running around. I was running circles around them, quite literally, and they were so confused. They were just beating each other up. That's all I gotta say. I mean, yeah, he's got his fancy magic staff that he used to take care of them all, but you know, I call that cheating.
I mean, darling, at least he's on our side if he's cheating.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I just wanted to beat Jay.
When you a little bit scared, I think those creatures were terrified. I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah, I was a little apprehensive at first, but then once I realized that they weren't really too much of a threat, I just went into combat mode and just kind of dealt with them that way.
Yes,
Anna,
they
you
were
got
like,
this thing that you do.
That's right.
what do you think it means? Why are they back here? How can they return? Does that mean that maybe the gods are back? The magic is back? The healing things? Resurrecting, I mean?
I mean, I can tell you, I don't really know too much about all of this. That's the first time I really saw some undead.
Yeah, look, I got this, and I pull out a horrifying mask that looks like a ghastly old lady, kind of like dried out, like with some kind of like mouthless, kind of like, yeah, I got this
Yeah.
from it. I feel it's magic. I was actually, Mark. Will you allow me to have used the resting attunement kind of
Oh,
thing?
yeah, sure,
Like,
you can attune to it.
so I'll
So
say it does something. If I wear it, I know somehow that these creatures will not be able to detect me at all.
this may be the beer that I've had this morning, but are you sure that's a good idea to keep an evil-looking thing around?
I mean, it does look rather ghastly, but
I mean, I can't make a show out of that. I can make a show out of most things.
You're going.
That's my
scare,
point.
You're going to scare a lot of people.
Yes, you certainly are.
Well, potentially you
We-
can make
we-
a show
we have-
out of it. Actually, perhaps a person wearing a mask with a big knife chasing people. I think would be a great show.
We had this very same.
Oh,
We had
you're
this
going.
very same conversation against when you and Jay Feather wanted to kill the troll.
Wait, you guys already ran into a troll?
No,
well,
Trolling,
we-
trolling. They're talking about trolling.
we
Troll?
yes, we
Kill
were.
troll on
He's a half giant. What are y'all talking about?
giant shit. I forgot.
I
that.
mean,
Yeah.
we were just contemplating how evil he was, but we
I
decided he
mean-
wasn't evil enough.
The guy's a bit shrewd, sure, but I mean, I don't know. He's always been willing to sell me stuff, and he's more giant than troll. You guys.
Yeah, I think he's just being, guided the wrong way. There's no need to harm the person, and I see so that you admit that you have a limit. I just learned that he's not as bad, so we shouldn't kill him.
Yes, things are not black and white; they can also be gray. That's why we're all together. I'm sorry if I've been a bit imposing lately. I just take this honor very seriously, and oh my god, this place is full of screaming kids.
I mean,
How
it is
many
the morning,
kids
you
did
know.
he have?
It's a killer hangover here that I'm having, but it does bring about a lot of morning changes.
Damn,
So-
I can't control it.
No,
I
I'm joking. I
do-
said I'm sorry because it's not fair to say.
I do agree, Soul, that it is very good that we're learning about each other's limits, you know. So, with that in mind, you guys are going to be okay getting a troll to be possibly imprisoned?
Yes, I think we could.
Probably
What
not.
do you think? What, Malcolm?
Probably not.
I mean, my plan was we just walk up to him, tell him, "Hey, we got a job for you. You know, let's go." And then if he's willing to come, I just teleport him into town or near town.
Okay,
I mean,
That-
we should restrain it before that.
that sounds very dangerous.
Yes, we
I
have
mean,
to
it's
restrain
kind of a
it.
distance from here to Lockwin, you know.
Well, this wasn't my idea to take it.
I mean, I do know of a guaranteed circle, but keeping in mind how big it is, that might not be a good idea.
I mean, that could harm a lot of people. So we should find the troll, make sure that he's evil, question it first, become their friend for a few minutes, and then find out if he's a danger to people. And then if he is, then we could beat him up, restrain it, and then teleport it with us. What do you
Alright.
think, Will?
I mean, that works for me, sure. I mean, and if he doesn't want to get teleported, because willingness is a big part of it, unfortunately. I tried to get this guy who didn't want to go, and I went with one other guy, and I told you guys the other guy got turned into paste, but that's besides the point. Yeah, so if he's not willing to go, then we'll just walk with him back. We'll just have to.
What if he's unconscious? Does that mean that he doesn't make a decision?
Can I roll something to check if Will would know that? Because player Joey doesn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you can explain why Will would have known it, like when
feel
has
like
he
he's-
ever teleported
I
someone
feel like
unconscious?
he's had the hat for a while.
Like I can assume a scenario where Will, had an unconscious person with him. It was like, oh shit, you have to go teleport him away. And
Yeah, I remember that
I see
time.
that happening.
Yeah, that story that Will told us with that girl that he was, and yeah, it was a bit weird, but yeah.
Yeah, sure.
looking
Make
at-
a history check to see if it happened.
I think I may have a words as written answer, maybe.
Do you? Okay, hold on. I'm
Maybe.
curious what that is. Or have you found it yet? I can make the roll anyway.
I've got it. I'm not gonna say it
Okay.
until you make the roll.
All right.
I
Alright,
don't know
I'll-
what
I'll-
that's mean.
I'll do it. No, that's fine. And that's a terrible start. That's a 13.
Well,
I mean, should I give it to him?
if you roll lower, yes.
Okay. What do you want me to roll?
Anything, your highest if you want.
Okay. My highest stat possible. Shit, what is that?
Like
Asking the
deception.
rogue, that's
I'll roll a stealth. That's a
Oh,
10.
sh-
Oh, fuck.
oh my
wow.
god.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay,
so-
yes, you have to.
So I think
Yes.
it says if you target an object. Now we got to consider is an unconscious creature an object?
Technically, yes, because you could pick him up and swing him.
Then
like
it's
a
fine
weapon.
as long as it fits inside a 10-foot cube. It's fine.
Oh, so then he's not gonna fit, maybe.
Oh.
no?
No, I think it'll fit.
Oh wait, and
Barely.
it can't be held or carried by an unwilling creature.
Oh.
Oh.
So
okay.
if you consider an unwilling or an unconscious creature a target or an object, foot cube, we can
Mm.
crush down a troll.
We have kept it to PG-13 so far. That's
I
not
like.
crossed that
I
line
don't know.
yet.
If you cut off 2 of its legs, burn the wound,
Whoa.
and it's shorter, then you got like half already right there.
Oh, but he will grow back.
Cauterize.
That will be horrible, actually.
Grow
Would
Does it grow
it-
back? Like if you cauterize?
I think do trolls grow their limbs back?
I don't think
Not if you use fire.
think their regeneration is that strong.
I mean, I've
Or-
seen it happening. Actually, I have not. I'm lying. I'm sorry. I've read about it. I mean,
This is. I'll tell you what. Look, let's try the most peaceful solution, just talking to him first, and we'll play it by ear. Worst case scenario, we'll try not to kill him. But alternate idea, we do kill him by accident. We take his corpse to a temple. They bring him back, and then we just take him to the guards.
I'm a bit.
I mean, there is no resurrection in this world.
That was right. Yep, that was another book I read. It was called A Song of like Earth and Wind, I think, where they did that with
Oh.
some guy, So,
Look,
but
I
Son
feel
of the
I feel
Cox.
I feel a little confused because before we were coming here, so you were so against killing a troll, and now that we're getting closer, you're like, we should do it.
I to be fair, I was the one
Only.
that suggested more along the lines of killing. He didn't.
Yeah,
I will
I
give
don't
some.
think we should. Yeah, we shouldn't kill it. We should assess whether it's evil or not. That's the condition. We shouldn't kill it, and that's what it worries me. If it's nice enough to talk to us, maybe it's not gonna be evil.
All right, so why don't
But
we?
I mean, if
talk-
it's nice enough to talk to us, then we're not gonna be able to take him back.
Yeah, well, I think this should be like a solution. If we go there, we speak to it, he seems nice, we just turn around and walk back because we don't need it, right?
Yes, I think.
However, if we go there and it attacks us first, we gotta defend ourselves.
That's a very
Yes.
good point, Jay.
Yeah, that's a point. Yes, if he attacks us first, that means he's actually could attack anyone. It could have been a old dying lady, rather greasy or whatever.
Right, right.
Could you
exactly.
imagine that?
Yeah, of course, I can imagine that. But we can't entice it. We can't make sure we don't intimidate it. Right? We're going there just to figure out.
Yeah,
You know,
friendly. Hello, how are you? Yes, and then he's gonna beat us up. Then we know.
we should send Malcolm. He's got the most friendliest face. In.
Oh yes,
I feel
definitely.
a little hurt by that, Jane. I'm not gonna
Are you
lie.
taking the piss?
I am.
Yes.
Of course, it's Will's job.
Yeah.
Yeah, it better be one of the cannon fodder's job.
I can't. You know, I fired a cannon. I'd make at least cannon shooter than fodder.
That's
Thank you.
not why I'm calling you cannon fodder.
Oh, okay.
I'll start taking and getting ready.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll
To,
start
to-
putting
to
my
start,
my
while we're having
armor
this
as well.
conversation. Mhm.
If you guys could let me know when we're like a minute out, then I can cast maybe another spell or two before we go talk to this troll. in
You
case.
guys still got the glowing coin that I gave you all?
Oh yes, what did he do again?
It's just
I-
5
I
feet of
mean-
light from it.
Oh yes, that was it. Actually, I should summon Tiara, Kitiara.
Tiara?
This gonna be Kitiara. Yes, I'm sorry. Now
your-
it's gonna be Kitiara 0.3.
Does it come back
Said
the
it.
same bird or does it come back a slightly different bird?
I'm not actually sure. It seems to be the same one, but maybe it's just magic. Maybe it's a different one.
Does it remember
never
when it
asked it.
last died? Is it painful?
I mean, familiars
I'm
are
gonna
just
dice
balls
it.
of magical energy, right? So technically, it
It's
shouldn't
probably
really.
painful.
Yes. I mean,
I mean-
I think it's a fey spirit, so maybe it's not really alive or dead. It's just a spirit in the form of a animal husk of some.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
I'm
I mean,
sorry
I feel
for
like
that.
that kind of can excuse animal abuse a bit, but then again,
I mean,
Will's is gonna keep
I
looking
understand-
up. I still got that goddamn bird to watch out for.
Right, the one that's trying to shit in your mouth?
Yeah, the one that wanted his shit in my mouth. Yeah.
My god.
Maybe you should
Oh
let
no,
it.
that was awful.
Just get it over with, then you'll have nothing to fear.
Don't worry, I got nothing to fear right here, and we'll take out the handgun and just right here.
Alright. We don't need to do anything else in here, right? This little village,
No.
we can move on?
Oh wait,
Maybe-
did they say they were gonna give us a reward or not? Or did we already get it?
Oh yes.
I don't think we got
You
it
guys
yet.
already got a reward, or you were getting a reward from the Archmage?
When we get
I-
when we go back to the
Go back
school.
to pay us.
Yeah, I don't
But
know if
I-
you already added it to the bank or not, but
I think he made a note of it.
I've,
Yeah.
I've got a note of what to add, but I haven't done,
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
done so yet.
Okay.
once you meet back with him, you will get the monies.
The monies!
We could.
The,
We could
as
eat.
you guys are packing up and ready to go. Lieutenant Closer will walk in, and he has a basket full of vegetables and fruits and.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
Bread and
thank you
stuff
so
like that.
much.
Oh wow.
Oh no!
Yes,
It's,
perfect.
thank you all for
Oh,
helping us out yesterday.
this is a
Oh, there's a
sensational.
banana
Look
here.
at that.
Gonna eat a
Like
banana.
we all owe our lives to you, all of you. Without you, we would have definitely be overrun by them.
Yes, it makes it worth it, doesn't it, Malcolm? See how we are helping the people altruistically.
As long as I get
don't-
more bananas.
I don't
I'm
really
happy.
see it.
Malcolm, you want half?
No.
Oh, I'll have
Order.
it. I'll just take it.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Jay.
Is this happened ever before? May I call you Erinor?
That's
No,
Actually,
no,
that's
Aranor's
not
the
his
mage.
name.
Aranor's the mage.
No,
It's,
no,
it's
no.
I am
What was?
closer.
Yeah, closer.
Closer.
Yeah, sorry. May I just call you closer?
Of course, you have earned the honor.
Oh, thank you. So, is this ever happened before? Like we were talking about, we never seen these creatures like we spoke in hundreds of years. How come they are here? Do you have any insights or anything like that?
Absolutely no idea. Usually these parts of the country should be calm and not that many strange creatures walking around since, most
What-
of them have been dealt with before, but
What's the protocol now? Like now that this has happened, what are you guys expecting more reinforcements here, or they telling you to pack town and head back to city, or
so far we have to wait until the Empire has a response. Like, it could take an hour, it could be weeks. It depends on what the Senate.
are you all just gonna
Besides,
stay here then, like you were?
Well, we are a crucial village for some food to Lochwind, so far we have to keep, this place protected. But if another horde of them shows up, we have been informed to pack our stuff and leave this place.
All right.
But so far I know, we don't know anything yet. All we know is to wait out until we have answers.
I'm sorry for this horrible predicament.
And I'll just go up closer. Oh, I found some wine nearby. I wanted to give you like 3 gold pieces to make up for it because I'm taking it. Just let you
Actually, I'll grab the wine. He doesn't need any more. Can you stop that?
know. No.
Here, have some water. I'll give him a water skin.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're actually gonna go where the zombies came from, kind of the same direction. So if there's any more on the way, we'll take care of them. And we have no way to message you or anyone. So we'll do our best, and we're gonna go and find ourselves a troll.
Yes, I close my helmet because I just realized that I'm with a stranger, so I will have closed my helmet in the moment he enters. I mean, we could, if you watch out, we could maybe send you a raven. We have a very loyal raven. Hey, was it a queen?
Princess.
Was it?
Princess.
Princess, yeah, princess.
And it was a crow.
Princess.
Important
Yeah,
detail.
No, sorry, can it be a raven just for my
No,
sake?
it's
I'm-
for reasons it cannot be. And trust me, you will
Okay,
thank me
crow.
later.
okay. A crow, yeah. So we have a crow that is become quite accustomed to us. Otherwise, I could send you my little hummingbird, and at this point, Kitiara will have appeared, so she will just enter from a window. Yeah,
She also will
Yeah.
appear. You will notice that there are 3 loose feathers on her head.
oh,
Wait,
Now
is she
that you
balding?
now you think about it, the first version only had 1 feather. This one has 2 feathers.
wow,
This has a
okay,
3rd
okay.
feather that is kind of, sticking out of his head.
Oh,
Like a parrot?
Kind of, yeah. It's
oh, tiny, like a little crest. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, what is all right? But we don't want to cause any more troubles. Thank you for your hospitality, Lieutenant Closer, and we should report to you if
Do-
anything happens.
Do any of you have any ink and paper on yourself?
Let me just check. I'll start going through my bag. I think I do for sure because I write. Yeah, actually I do.
Okay,
Because
so we
I
don't-
write my notes and stuff. Yeah. I could read a page from my notebook, and well, I have this ink. Yeah,
All right.
charcoal.
Well, it's been fun. A bit unusual. I'm gonna go flip over our cart because I flipped it over thinking that they were gonna come down that way, but they start coming from the forest instead. So, I'll see you guys there, and I'll start walking out towards the flipped cart and flip it back and attach the horses.
Yeah, I guess I'll just follow Jane.
While it's just me and Saul, I'll pick up an apple from the little bag and just to say, I used to love juicy red apples. Now they just smell of death and decay, and I'll throw it over my shoulder and leave.
Oh, damn. What happens if you eat before you leave? Actually, could you actually force yourself to eat? What would happen?
I'm just not hungry.
I know. I'm not saying
Um,
that, but imagine just
as
a
I said-
super.
They smell like death and decay.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to eat something that smells like
No.
that. I understand.
And he'll just walk out.
Yeah, and I'll do this kind of awkward thing that I start talking and then I notice, oh shit, he's gone again. Well,
very
I
much a
just
Batman
slowly.
situation, but you haven't had a chance to look away yet.
Yeah. And I'll just kind of like talk to myself, like to Kitiara, change the subject. So, Kitiara, I wanted to ask you quickly. I know it's a bit awkward conversation, but do you remember what happened to you? This will be mentally
Mentally,
kind of.
like, can you one-on-one speak with them, or is it more like a emotional thing?
Let me just actually check, because I think you can communicate with it telepathically, and he understands you normally straight away, and he can reply. But let me make sure, actually. I'll put it here. Familiar spirit. So it's a spirit. It's not really an animal. So it's meant to be
it's-
more
yeah.
intelligent. And then it says that it reappears. You can cast a spell as an action. You can alternative. You can dismiss. While you're familiar, you can communicate with it telepathically. So yeah. So
In
it
that case,
speaks
it will
back.
memories. What memories?
Oh, all right. Yeah, that makes sense. So, but you remember me, right?
Yes,
Oh,
you are
all right.
father.
Oh, you're so cute. I'll kind of like take it. Oh, yes, you are definitely my daughter. The one I one day will have. I promise you, I will call her Kitiara too. Thank you.
Weird. Flies off.
Oh no. Awkward. Yeah, so I just walk in looking for the others. I guess I definitely don't see Malcolm somewhere. He's just hiding somewhere. Anyone? Guys, where are you gone to?
They're already out of the cards.
Oh!
All right, I guess we're heading up north to more mountains.
All right, I've
Oh,
hitched
yes.
up.
I'll feed carrots for the horses. Just 1 second. Kronos, you go last, as always. I'll give to Honor
Once
first.
again.
So bad. Favorite.
And I
Just
just-
looking at the
favoritism.
ground, but side eyes. Once again.
Yeah.
It's all right, Kronos. You'll get your share.
Once they've both eaten, then let's go.
Yeah. So once again, Princess will guide you the way towards the mountains. You take kind of the same road. It's same kind of familiar. You pass the point where you once saw the walkers. So now it's uncharted territory for you all. But so far it looks like the trees are starting to get bigger. More like a pine type of trees that start to kind of go into the twice as high as a regular tree, and it starts to get clustered more. And you're now in like the deeper part of the forest, but there's still a clear road ahead of you.
All right. I'm gonna keep an eye out to see if I see any zombies still lingering around, walking, and I'm also gonna look up to see if there's any birds waiting to shit in Will's mouth.
Sure, yeah, you all can make perception for that.
All right.
Yeah, I'll send Kitiara for an aerial view if that's cool.
Wow,
it's
my
better.
second roll was a 2, so 1 and a 2, gradual increase. Yeah.
Okay.
We are not a very perceptive bunch.
Yep.
Soulless.
Ooh, thanks God for Kitiara. Jeez. I'm shit.
Sorry.
Give me one moment, I have
20.
to restart roll 20 because I can't scroll down the chat.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh yeah,
20.
yeah. All I could see was find familiar the entire text, but oh yeah, now I see your rules. Well, I guess it's hard for everyone except for Sol to kind of maneuver through the forest, but so you can reassure all of the rest that there are no dead walking amongst you.
Yeah. I'll reiterate that. Kitiara sees nothing. We are safe. No trolls, no zombies. Or whatever. Undead.
Yeah.
I'll
Still
eat.
need to look for Well, so that's a good thing. There's no of those things.
You see
I
me.
am actually Jane. Can I ask you a question?
I'm eating a apple. Yeah. Well, where is it?
Do you think this mission is honorable? I think we are. I don't know whether it's evil or not. I feel I'd rather die than be tortured forever. I don't know if any creature deserves that. I'm feeling a bit stupid at the moment.
Well, look at it this way. We don't have all the information yet, so we don't know anything about trolls. We know a little bit, the stories that we've heard in books and all like that, but, you know, we just spoke to a half giant that was selling us goods. So, it's best just to go there, figure it out, and then just return back. We'll stick to the plan. I think we'll be fine. Just keep your moral compass. Just keep it honed in for now.
Done.
Yeah.
All right.
You see her
Ah,
get off
I
on the
trust.
side of the horse and starts going a little bit forward next to Kronos and gives him the half-eaten apple, and then jumps back on.
Okay.
Plus some respect for Kronos.
That's right.
Yeah.
A bit further down the road, you will start to notice that the amount of trees has started to decay a little bit, and it's now starting to get more hilly, and you will notice that this is like you're very close to the foot of the mountain, where it's start to get rocky and bumpy down the road.
You think you can send Kitiara up again, see what she can find?
Yes, that'll be good. I'm starting to get worried for these wheels. I don't know if we might have to get off the garage
Yeah,
soon.
we can stop here and see what we can. We'll wait for Kitiara to come back. Or if you want to go through your little special power thing, we can stop here and you can just quickly go have a look yourself.
Oh yes, that would be fun. Actually, if you don't mind, let me just rest so I don't fall or something like that. Is that okay? Should we get off the carriage?
No, just sit here. It's all right. Here,
Alright,
lay your head on the side, and I'll lay his head on my lap, and I'll stroke his helmet.
Like feathers, kind of like, like a big bunch of feathers like that. Yeah. And I'll go through Kitiara's eyes and connect. So I guess like all of a sudden in my mind it's like you go into a vortex, and all of a sudden my eyes are so small and everything looks so completely different, the colors and like things. Okay. And I'll fly up.
Sure, then make an investigation check for Kitiara to see if she.
Oh no. They are -4. You should investigation. Damn
It's
it.
through it's through his eyes, or I'm not sure.
Actually,
Well, it can also be Soul since you're guiding Kitiara, I guess.
That's amazing. Thank you. Merciful DM. Okay. 13.
Sure. Then also make a perception then for Kitiara.
Okay, awesome. Already coming up. Perception. Cool. Vecna rolls an 18.
Yeah.
The eye of Vecna.
More than good enough. Kitiara will fly around the mountain a little bit, and from the books that you have studied before, you will kind of know that they like to either hide high up in the mountains or like in caves kind of structures. And as Kitiara will fly past the cliffs of the mountain, you will see that there are some loose sticks around on the floor with a few couple of rocks, and there's also a cave right next to it. It's very close by. So you put one to one together, be like, hey, trolls are kind of primitive. This might be the case.
Okay. Alright. Kitiara will, I guess at this point, it will be getting to the range that I'm gonna lose the connection, so I'll come back.
break through the connection. I'll say, "Oh, I saw it. There is a cave, and there is some kind of fire and sticks gathered together. Some
Mm-hmm.
bonfire or campfire. Sorry, no bonfire. But, they could be there.
Definitely a campfire. That means they know how to make fire. That sense of intelligence. Okay.
Yes, bad sign already.
Well, we never know.
So
At the
I
very
think we
least, there might be
should.
another one like Trolling that might have some goods that we can buy.
Yeah. What? So imagine. Let's do a rehearsal. So hello, how are you, nice trolls? That's how we should enter. We are not here to hurt you. And see how they act.
Alright. Alright. Hold on. Alright.
Will.
Hello, NASA Trolls.
I'll put my
I hear.
I'll put my hands over Will's lips, holding them like this. I think we would have a. So, I think if we said that to them, we'd have a better chance of just hitting them at that point.
Oh.
I think we would be better off just hitting them because now I have heard that, I would hit people who told me that, and I'd let go of Will's lips.
All right. Okay,
You
Malcolm.
You should have a better suggestion.
All right.
Hello, friends. I'm looking to buy some goods.
I said a better suggestion.
We are okay. I like this one. We are hello, my friends. We are killers of assassins and murderers and unhinged creatures. Do you have any killing troll around here that we could help you with?
I mean, wait, hold on. We're making this more complicated. It's a bad one we're looking for, right?
Yes.
A bad troll? Okay. Now, you would say robbery is bad, right?
Not enough to be killed by it.
No, but robbery is still something that bad people would do, right? With your moral compass?
Yes, but that's not good enough to be killed.
I mean, just hear me out. What if we go
Alright.
somewhere, right? I'm there with like a cart and I just put some empty bottles and such, making it look valuable. And I just say as loud as I can that, hey, I have lots of gold and I'm looking to spend it, you know, and then a bad troll will show up. A good troll will just think I'm a weirdo, and then from there we'll apprehend.
I got a bit of better idea. Anyone good at hunting stuff? I look towards Sol and Jay and Malcolm. 'cause I
I'm
know
not
Will and
very
I
sur-
we're city look.
Yeah, I'm a city boy. I'm not a hunting boy.
I'm not very survivally, if that's what you mean.
I was thinking they probably want food or some sort of tribute.
I'm sure we can whip up a trap. I don't think it would be very effective given the size of the creature.
Well, perhaps a deer or something like that. I'm sure we can find one in the woods.
But if we tricked it, we will not know its alignment. We'll have to somehow do it a different way, though.
I mean, even better. We don't even need to go hunting. We could just sacrifice Honor. We only need one horseback, right?
Oh,
Mary Jane, that's gonna make it a lot harder to carry your stuff back.
No. So
That's
it's
gonna
better.
make it
No, yeah, no sacrificing anything. They are animals. They are creatures. Nature. I mean, Honor is my favorite. Yes, but I still love Kronos too, and I would not want to sacrifice him definitely for nothing. Neither of them.
All right, look. You could just you with Kitiara, have her show me where the cave is. I'll start a conversation. Things go south. You guys jump in.
That sounds like a great plan.
Yeah, let's just.
All right.
What is your suggestion, Malcolm?
Before, and then this cave, how far is it? Is it like a 10-minute, 5-minute kind of deal?
7.5.
10.5?
7.5.
Yeah.
7.5. Okay.
7.5.
Will, hold on. Will's gonna take out a water skin, take a quick drink from it. All right. Mage armor, and he's gonna cast mage armor on himself.
Okay.
and I'm gonna get that displayed for you right now if I can.
I am gonna actually. I have an idea. I am gonna use this guy's self. Out of the sudden, I will start looking by like a small troll. You know, like a little female troll.
Mm-hmm.
That looks a little bit wretched, like like she's been through a lot, like beaten up kind of troll.
So
Female.
do you want to do the token then? I mean, I'm gonna be fascinated.
I'm just gonna be like, oh, help me, please! I need help.
And then I could point my gun at you, and then it could come in. Wait, no, but that makes him a good troll.
Yeah, that makes them a good troll. Yeah.
Never mind.
I read a book about this guy called Peter Pattenberg. He does some wildlife documentaries, and he likes to see what happens when in natural habitat. So this could be very interesting if you could go there, disguise yourself, and let the troll do things to you to see what happens. I mean, it's natural and primal for them to come out and be curious.
They have to be only a little one, infant. So if they do something to me, then we will know to kill them for sure, because that will be infanticide or whatever you call it.
They're not integrated into society, so I don't think age is a problem for them.
So they're gonna take advantage of me and rape me? Damn, might not be a good idea then.
Potentially.
I was just gonna start a conversation, but however you guys want to do it.
Well,
Not a good idea.
there's two options: is the disguise and finding out what they do to Saul, or there's your approach, Will, where you go in and be all nice, and hopefully that works as well.
I'll let you decide. Actually, your approach does not cost anything, so magic is got a price. So let's do your approach, Will.
All
I
right.
mean, okay. And
We'll hitch
Will's
the.
gonna take another drink of his water skin and
Yeah, we'll
Can
leave
I
the
make
horses,
Can I make an
actually.
insight check on Will's water skin?
Sure, can I make a deception check? 'Cause I know what you're checking for.
Damn it, yeah, he's drinking
I
too
just
much
knew
water.
it when you
Yeah.
said water skin. It's not water in it.
No, it's not, but it's when he
The
gets
toy.
players stuff.
It's piss.
Damn it.
I'm down to do it if you
He's
want.
drinking. He's drinking water a little too much. That's all. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, he's hydrated. Okay.
Well,
Inside.
I've never been hydrated this much before.
23.
Alright, let's see if I can beat it. Hold on. Let's see if I can
Maybe,
beat this.
maybe.
You never know.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm
Or
not
is it-
beating it.
Nope.
And
Yeah.
you could smell it. It's gin.
Nice.
Well, got
Hey, it's called liquid courage for a reason, woman.
enough courage now, and I'll grab the
Alright.
flask off him, put it on the side of my bag, on the side of my hip ball in my bag. Yeah, you'll get that
You owe me-
back on a successful job.
You owe me 3 copper for that.
Should we leave the horses here? Maybe we untie them and put
Yeah,
them
in case
so
you
they
need
can
them.
roam around. Yeah,
Well,
in
just
case they
In
need to
case they need
escape.
in case we're coming down like,
We
Yeah,
can
they-
we can
they are-
hitch them on the
they are-
side on a tree so that
Yeah.
they have a little bit of movement.
Actually, I mean,
No, it's okay. They won't leave. They never do. We never tie them up normally.
Well, if they get spooked, they will leave.
If we need to
Jane
pull,
has-
if we need to pull an unconscious troll, I'm not pulling it to this cart.
that is a
Just
good
take
point.
that now.
That is a very good point.
I mean, how
it's
else
an
are you
unconscious
expecting us to take it back?
Well, I'm not dragging an unconscious troll to this cart.
Oh, don't worry, I'll do
Oh.
that. You'll be alright.
Good.
We'll do it. Don't worry.
Good. I'll supervise.
Fair
All
enough.
right.
All right. Anyway, onward we go. And then Will's just gonna be walking to the cave. That-
Clone,
Yeah,
clone,
you,
clone.
I'll slow him down. I'll be like, we need to do this stealthily, right? I don't know if I have anything
I-
to reduce
I-
stealth.
I mean,
It's
I'm not
also
one for
like
stealthy,
at
okay.
some point you'll notice this isn't part of the road and you're going uphill. It's hard to travel through this, and at some point, like 5 minutes before you go towards where Tiara spotted the cave, you will have to stop the cart there.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that. We'll leave it. Just walk it up a little bit if there is halfway maybe.
How
and
many-
Then,
How many times can Will teleport per day?
3.
3.
My God.
I mean, if we if we take something from like this mountain rock, hopefully that'll teleport us back to the cart, and we can teleport the troll onto the cart.
I mean, the thing about the teleportation is, unless it's like a magic circle or somewhere I'm extremely familiar with, there's a chance of us going.
Aren't you okay if you have an object?
Player Joey? No, I don't think that.
I think
actually-
I've got an even better
You have to
idea.
be fully familiar with it.
Don't you need a? Doesn't an associated object help?
No, it's
that will
about
make
the
it
destination
easier,
and
right?
knowing. I mean, because there's a table and it has how familiar you are. So, an object. Oh well.
I got a great idea, Will. In the book that Peter Pattenborough I was reading through, some animals like to mark their territory. So if you take a shit in the cart, that's somewhere we can teleport to.
I don't have to go to the bathroom right now.
I was
Oh,
more
really?
thinking we could take a bit of wood chipping from the cart.
Yes. Yeah, we could just. That's
But I
much
mean,
better.
he could just poo, and we could take a little bit of poo.
I
Oh,
don't
can
have
we do
to.
something that doesn't smell, please?
I mean, he can make the smell go away. I think
That is
once
true.
you
I can
can make it
I can
smell,
do
making
that.
flowers, right?
Yeah,
No.
I can
I'll,
do that
um,
actually.
DM,
You have-
I'll chip away with my sword a bit of wood and just hand it to Will. Here, keep this.
All right.
There, we can get back
You
to the
shaved our cart.
cart. Yes,
Okay.
it was either that or you
I'm-
guys take a shit.
Why does that look like a
Yes.
cock that you just shaved in?
Yeah, it's a very chaotic cut you got here. It
It's
has
a
no
straight
grease.
piece of wood.
I mean, I wouldn't call it straight.
your
It's
mind
very
out of the gutter.
chaotic.
Who would like a tiny piece of me just for communication for today? As I do
Yeah, I
normally.
guess. I guess that's a
I'm
good
not-
point about the object thing. I'm looking at the spell, and it does say associated object that
Yeah.
skips this, but
I'm not falling for that trick against us, Joe.
that does
Oh,
seem
no.
very a bit
What? What
overpowered if
happened?
that is the case.
I think I was making a sexual innuendo.
Anyway,
This is what you-
uh,
I will.
Yeah, so-
I'll just take a nail off, a piece of nail, like kind of bite it off, and I'll say, put it in a little pouch, in a red cloth, and I'll give it to you, Will. Will, take this. I know it's a bit odd, but as long as you have this on you, we will be able to speak telepathically for today, and I will know where you are as well.
it's a bit sweaty. Is it gonna like work if I do prestidigitation on it?
Oh yes, it will still work. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna snap prestidigitation just to make it like soft and dry. There we go.
Then you will hear in your head, okay, you got me now. I'm
Ah!
in your head.
Ah! Ah! Go away. Damn. Oh wait, never
Cool.
mind. That's so.
Mhm. Let's do it. So we
Sounds
can
good.
stay now a little bit farther away because you can speak to me telepathically if you need to.
Okay, and I'm just gonna keep walking up to where the cave is at. Still making my way there. All right, time to take a chill.
I will
out.
stay behind because
How
I'm
far?
very noisy.
Same.
Maybe 30 feet behind at least or more.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
30
can
feet.
move 30 feet, 35, 40, yeah, 30 feet. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll both try to walk slower.
Sure. Eventually, you get to the designated area, and I'm
Mhm.
just gonna drop you all in the map.
Sure.
There's a map.
What do you mean the map? No.
Yeah, I'm fine with
You
that.
never
yeah.
watched Dora, dude? What the?
And I'm assuming Jay is with
always
you,
a map.
so that he's sticking with
Yeah.
you.
Or Jay's in the cart, taking care of the
Yeah,
horses.
Oh
Jay's
yeah,
in the
that too.
car.
Yeah, that works too. Okay, yeah, that works out fine.
And, cool. In that case,
Ooh,
and the
nice.
two of you can
And
hide
I'll
behind
be like,
this tree.
time to negotiate the art of the deal.
This map is being provided by Mark. Thank you.
I
very much.
kind of don't want to say it because I think it's really stupid, but I kind of think it's funny. I want to just basically roll really high on stealth and then say I'm just literally stood perfectly behind Will, hiding
Just
my
walking.
entire body just by the
He's-
fact that he may be slightly taller.
He stood still so perfectly
Yeah.
that he's invisible.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. That is what Jay will be. No, that is what Malcolm will be doing. Just perfectly hidden behind Will. If
So
that's
yeah, I'm
okay.
just gonna
Sure.
be just walking up all casual, like do 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 do.
Yeah, 15 is more than enough to be
Cool.
a tipsy Will Shadow.
Yep. Just matching him perfectly.
Kind of
Now
like a
I
Johnny
have
Depp
the
walk
active.
at this point where he's.
Like
Ooh.
the what's his name, Jack Sparrow walk.
Yeah, the.
He does walk like he's always wasted. I'm sorry.
Does he
I've
use-
actually watched a documentary. Apparently, it's because that's how they walk on ships. Like if you've walked
Really?
like half your life on a ship when you're on a boat, and you have to walk on land once again, then it's harder for you to.
Mm.
Oh, that's okay. I did not know that. I just
Like,
assumed
apparently
he
it
was always,
makes
like
sense
having
of,
rum.
Could
Like
be.
Yeah,
apparently
yeah,
it
yeah,
does.
Probably like a mix
way.
of both, but
Well,
that's.
I actually the rum thing is because it on the open sea, rum doesn't go bad as quickly as clean water does. That's
So
why
much
they use rum.
historical reasons.
Do they use the rum for scurvy as well?
I don't.
Not that I know of.
I just know it didn't expire as quickly.
Mhm.
That's it.
Good point. For long voyages, that would be
Yeah.
important.
So
Yeah.
they just used it for everything. They just gave up with water.
I see anybody as I'm walking up? I imagine I'm not gonna be.
From the point where you are right now, nope.
Okay, so where I'm at, I'm just
Let's
gonna
just
be.
synchronously move then.
Yeah.
I mean,
Which is cool.
I'm just gonna be like right there. Anything here?
From there, the two of you can make
Here,
an
right?
investigation check.
That's one.
All right,
that's
investigation.
too
Okay.
close.
Yeah.
Maybe
Notso
here?
and Jane can also make one, but with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh,
nat
oh,
20.
okay. That's okay. Oh, he got better
Ooh,
than me though.
nat
Yep,
20.
nat 20. Add that to the counter.
Oh, nice.
46.
Perception or investigation, sir? Sorry.
Investigation.
Disadvantage for you guys though,
A
because I
disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh, I can do that.
Cool.
10 for me.
Coming up. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now. I think that's a 12 for
Yeah,
me.
the two of you are too
Sure.
far behind to notice anything. Will and, well, especially Malcolm, will notice that around this tree trunk, you'll firstly notice there's a bunch of sticks collected and a few loose rocks. And next to that one tree, you will see a few spears or javelins. A few of them seems to be absurdly long and big, like you would expect from a troll since it's bigger than a human. But you also see human-sized versions of it next to it.
I would like to walk up to the human version of the spear and be like, ha, 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 ha. Oh shit! Just drop it.
You're going all the way there?
Yeah. So I'll go all the way over there.
Of course.
I love that expression you just made.
Make a stealth roll, Will.
I'm not making a stealth roll. I'm being open.
Okay,
I'm here to
it's
talk.
your lowest.
Malcolm.
Okay.
Malcolm has to be the one making stealth.
Yeah, I will do a stealth.
I'm
check.
gonna stealth to stop pretending to be your shadow.
Yeah, sure.
I could just go invisible, but fuck that.
Yeah, I'm
You,
moving.
18.
you should have realized what you were getting into, boy,
18.
when you sent Will as the front man.
18, you feel
Actually-
pretty stealthy, same as usual. You.
Oh shit! Yeah, those are good stealth rolls.
Can I? Do I have to make a stealth roll to hide near the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, disadvantage. Roll.
Oh, the cave's right there. Oh,
7.
Shit. Okay, I
Yeah,
probably should have.
black hole. You are not stealthy at all, Jane. Your arm just bounces against the rock and you make a lot of noise with your clingy arms and legs.
Sorry. I'm sorry towards them.
I'm gonna just kind of tell everyone quiet. You know, the symbol, the hand signal. Pull out the sniper and see through the scope if I can see anything in the cave.
We'll just have his hands up. But... Okay.
I kind of whisper, Steve's gone. to just to Will, not for you.
Yeah,
Thieves'
I'll just pull out the sniper see if I can see anything in the cave.
In the cave, sure. Make
Yeah.
a perception check for me with disadvantage because it's very dark in it.
Fair enough.
Actually, Restore balance. Normal perception roll.
You
I
bitch.
remove disadvantages.
It didn't help anyway. 11.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh
no.
god damn it!
It's still a dark room where you can barely see, like, from the first past 5 to 10 feet. It's a cave.
It's a
That's,
cave. It seems okay. Cannon fodder 1. Go in.
Do you
Am I
have,
one or
out of
three?
eight? You don't have
Um,
that vision, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't
But
care
I
which
took
one
away
of
the
you is cannon
disadvantage
fodder.
because of. Yeah. Anyway, well, we'll just say, are you referring to me or candidate or some other cannon fodder?
Either one of you counts.
All right, do. And Will's gonna casually walk. He's not gonna like run it or jog or anything. He's just gonna casually keep walking. And as he gets
I'll
closer,
kind of like I'll try. I know I'm a bit far, but I will get a little bit closer to where Malcolm is, and I'll try to focus in the darkness, like almost closing my eyes for a second. As I do, you'll see that they become more like a purpley, like a glow, and weird glow, and I'll try to see through the darkness. I think I only have 60 feet, so I think it's not gonna work, but. Yeah, I'm too far anyway. Damn it.
and as I get closer, I'm just gonna be like, "Hello," and does it echo as I'm like near the door?
Yeah, you will slightly hear your voice come hovering back. At this point, as you're walking towards there, none of you notices except for Jane. Out of nowhere, next to you, you will see a shadow. And it's coming from the mountains. And as you are instead of focusing on Will, you look up on the hill itself, you will see exactly what you were looking for. A troll standing on top of the mountain hill. Let me stop the music. As it will be standing there and it has his eyes locked on Will. You see that it has 3 spears on the back of his back, and he has one in his hand right now. And he's ready to toss it at Will.
Hey! Over here! Hi! And I'm trying to distract the troll from above. Make it look down.
Make a charisma check, I guess.
What check? Sorry?
Performance?
Like charisma, straight up charisma.
Straight
See if you-
charisma? Whew, okay.
I think
12?
that's fair. 12. I'm sorry, it's not bothered with you, and it will
Will,
Still
watch
stare.
out!
And I would
and
like
it will
to.
throw the javelin right at you.
Okay, but hear me out, Mark. Actually, wait.
Sure.
Let me get the ruler just to check if it's within my range. Anyway, actually, that. If I don't know what's coming, could I still do silvery barbs as a reaction? No, wait, no, I don't know what's coming. I can't do it. Never
No,
mind. Go
you
for
will know its attacks coming at you at the moment it's coming at you after it's
it. Oh,
screams.
then I would like to use silvery barbs as a reaction.
Sure, let me...
I can't be surprised.
Do you need to see the troll
Wait.
though?
Yeah, I think it's had... Because the attack...
You have to see him, right?
Do you have to see the attack or do you have to see the attacker? That's the
I
problem.
think you have to see.
Attacker.
Oh, the attacker? Okay, never mind.
I think
In that
Disregard.
case,
Disregard.
I guess you're... Yeah.
All right, it was
that
AC is
case-
15 to beat.
Well, he rolled a 17.
That does hit me.
Is that with mage armor?
No.
Yep.
So,
We
that
need
will
to
be a
using
oof,
which you can see with
12 points of piercing damage
Ooh,
right
yeah.
to her stomach.
All right. Ah. Oh. Ow.
Is he coming down? Is he staying up there? What's happening with his troll?
Staying up there.
I'm fucking climbing.
Let's just roll initiative for at this
Yeah,
point
let's
to make
just
it
already
get
do
it
at this
more
point, yeah.
order into.
I think at this point, initiative is very well justified.
Worst mistake of his life.
Ah.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him. That was stupid of him.
fuck.
Stupid of me or stupid of the troll?
The troll,
Oh,
the
the
troll.
Trap.
We are invading its cave though. Maybe he's got babies there. We should
Maybe.
assess before we kill it.
Then we
Yeah.
will kidnap babies.
And harvest
Actually,
their
I
blood.
mean, that would make it easier, actually, if it was the babies rather than
Go,
it,
go,
but-
go.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I just walked up saying hello.
Have you ever
Yeah.
played?
Unless
Have you ever played the Dawnguard DLC for Skyrim?
No.
Okay, you can get baby armored. Well, you can get an armored troll.
yeah, you could get baby armor trolls.
Yeah, you just have to wait for them to grow up because they're originally baby. They kidnap babies, turn them into trolls, and then armored trolls. Then they help you fight vampires.
My God.
You just have to wait a few quests before they are adult.
Very
Because you
true, yeah.
can't teach a new troll new tricks.
Okay.
All right.
We
I
got
rolled shit for
everyone. Yeah.
initiative.
Will, what's your dex?
My dex, like flat dex, or
Yeah, flat dex.
it's a 15, so it's a +2. So
Oh, I go first then. Yeah,
All right.
okay.
And I have a +4, but I'm the very last. So I don't count anyway.
you just did not roll the way you should have.
I literally have a +9 initiative. Why am I rolling shit?
Are you
wow.
okay if Kitiara goes on my turn? as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, just like always, it will show your
Okay.
turn order. It's way easier that way, in my opinion.
All
Yep.
right.
So Jane, you're first.
Yeah, what would you like to do in this scenario?
Oi! You piece of shit! Why are you attacking my friend? I'm coming for you! How far is
Ow.
he? Is he 20 feet away from me? I measured it, but I don't know how hard it is. Does this
Yeah,
look like a steep hill?
how I made it is the brown area. That's basically like rough terrain. It's like going all the way up, and the gray area is more flat.
Got
so
you. Okay, that makes sense now. I can visually see that.
that's how I try to make it, visually.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go full use my 30 feet of movement to climb up there, and get right next to it. Boop. And as I look up towards it, you piece of shit! Ah! And I'll swing with my fist to his face. Die.
Hit them in the face.
First attack. That's a 3. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Alright, second attack. A 23?
That does hit.
Alright,
Good job.
take this. Pah! That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hold it.
That's right. And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself. Ha! And I will get a +2 AC. So my AC is now 22. And that will be my turn.
As you are hitting it, you will see that he's not really that muscular, but like your ripple effect from the punch, it will kind of carry out through his entire body.
Mm.
As you will, and he will, once you're very close, you're like, also scream right into your face. Like he's getting spit all over in your eyes and stuff. It's
Clearly
pretty
you don't
gross.
like to talk, you like to hurt people instead. So, I just return the favor to you. That's it.
So, can I see him where I am? Assuming after I got literally skewered, I looked in the direction where I was.
Yeah, you will.
Okay.
You will see him stand. He's, by the way, a 10-foot tall creature, so he will stand out above all of you.
Okay, so he's within 60 feet of me. I would like to quicken Mind Sliver. Can I get an intelligence saving throw, please, from him? DC is 15.
DC 15. I
Yep,
rolled a
it's
4. It doesn't have a +11 modifier, so it's failed.
So keep in mind, its effect is that it'll have a -1d4 for the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Yeah.
So that was quickened. So let me get that sorcery point removed. There we go.
Nice.
And now, as a main action, where's the spell that I want? Where are you? Aha! I'm gonna slightly move a little bit more. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. And I can still see him from here?
Yeah.
Now I'm going to cast as a regular action a blindness on him. Can I get a DC 15 con save, please?
Of course. With disadvantage, I first roll a 1. So.
Oh, well, it wasn't disadvantage. It was a
Minus.
-1d4.
Oh, minus. Oh, that's even. Yeah, let's
Yep.
see Well, it was a 1 minus a 4.
Oh,
Minus 3. It's permanently
Damn.
blind. You just
He's
literally.
blind now, yeah, so
Damn, man.
he's blind. Yeah, and he has the blindness effect on him. And with that in mind, that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, it's
Up to you,
blind.
So basically, the order of events is I just snap, or I just say mind, and then he feels like a sharp pain in his head. I move, okay, and no C. Damn it, I need to
No C.
Or no C, and then he's blind, and that'll be the end.
No C.
Will needs a new notepad for the spells he's gonna cast when he
Yeah.
says them. He should work on those names.
I need to come up
Um,
with cool names, so it's a troll turn.
With blindness, you roll
Yep.
at the end of your turn, or do you not roll at all?
With the blindness thing, let me get the spell back up. Oh, and he took 7 damage. I forgot to mention. He took 7 psychic damage.
Yeah, from the mind, right?
Um,
Mind sliver.
Choose to make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target is either blinded or deafened for the duration. And at the end of each of its turns, so at the end of its turn, it can make a con save. The DC
okay.
is 50
Sure.
at the
But
end of
that
its turn.
You can still do things, right? Like.
Well,
he's
yeah,
still
but it's
not-
gonna have a harder time fighting because it's blind.
Disadvantage. Blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, at the start of the troll's turn, you will see that small parts of its wounds will start to close up automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking, hey, this might be the healing thing you've heard about, but not sure. And he will, well, only thing he will know is that Jane is right next to it, so he will try to attack Jane twice.
Okay.
Once again, the first roll's a net 1.
Wow.
Oh no!
Wait,
I
Travis,
feel
can
bad
you-
for this troll,
Oh,
man.
wait, am I counting these for the net ones?
Oh yeah. So
So
that's 2 for
two-
my
That'd be 2
at
now.
this
this
point.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's 39 now. Okay.
Okay, so, well, second attack. Whoa, there was a 17 and a 20, so in that case it would be a 23 to hit you.
23 to hit me. Should I take a hit for now? I mean, he's blind.
Gonna hurt. I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know.
I'll cast
Complete.
I'll cast shield.
Then it won't hit you at all.
All right.
Then it's at the end, so he should move first and then do the con save, right?
Yeah, he can move. He can still move.
Okay.
But he doesn't know where he's moving to?
Exactly.
I would argue he does. Or
Well, it depends. I don't know anything about trolls, so.
I would argue he can still
I
make
mean,
his
he
way
should
around.
know what his cave is.
Like,
If I
he is
close my
kind
eyes
of
in my house,
familiar
I
with.
can- I don't know.
Cisco, stand up, close your eyes, and walk to outside of the room.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
Cisco
I
can
can
pick
do-
up
I
the
can
exact
do it.
book, we.
Yeah, go on, go on.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. 'cause
Yeah, liar, liar.
Dude, this,
Maybe
this
it's
thing's-
up to you, Mark. However you want to play this.
I'm gonna make a history check for the troll to
That makes
see
sense.
if he.
I only wanted to make it harder to hit people. That's the only reason I did the blindness.
History or survival? No, either or.
Either one.
Yeah, I rolled a 18 survival or history, so it's. Should
I would say it.
be able to go where he pleases.
He's familiar.
He is-
He's touching the floor as he's moving around. Yeah.
He's gonna take an AO though.
Yeah, he's
Jane, if you
fine
wanna
with
hit.
that one.
I
Oh wait,
got-
no, you use your reaction for shield.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, never mind. So he will walk up to there, and he will end his turn there with a con save of a 13.
Still
Nope.
blinded.
DC's
You-
15. Yep.
Still a very, very blind troll, sadly. Once again, he will. And that's the end of his turn.
Let's go, Malcolm.
I'm just gonna stream. Remember what we read? We gotta burn it alive. And I assume because it's blind, I have advantage on my attack.
Actually, I don't know if you do. Maybe
Oh,
you
you-
do. I don't know. I
don't
assume
think
it just
so.
has disadvantage.
I thought
I don't
Lance
know if it
only
gives
gave
you
disadvantage.
No,
any
yeah,
advantage.
just not the other way around.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll steady aim.
No, you have advantage on invisible creature. Or like he cannot see you; he's blinded, so you have
Yeah, but
advantage to attack it as well.
Oh, against you're right. Against the creature
yeah,
have
of
advantage.
course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yep.
He's under the
Yeah,
effects
you're
of
right, yeah.
darkness, and you're not.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
then
Yeah.
I'll
No need to steady aim.
I just looked it up.
Yep, no need to set aim. Okay, it is too close for me to. Okay, I'll move back.
Movement.
Keep in mind it's 10 feet in the air, so you can still see it if you move really.
Oh,
far
yeah.
back.
Well, so I'm 40. I'm 40 feet away from it. I need 50 feet of movement to hit with the sniper.
All right, take a few steps back.
Yeah,
Can't you bonus action dash?
Yeah, I'll take a few steps back, just regular movement, and then here with the sniper. Like 15 feet, and yeah, that's a 16. That's kind of fishing for a 20.
16 hits, actually.
Yep, 16
So,
hits. So
Nice.
that's 15 piercing.
Jesus.
Did I roll a 10? I rolled a 10, yeah. Plus 8 sneak attack, so 23.
What? Damn.
Pretty good.
As the shot will just kind of pierce through his body, you will see that the muscles start to grow back immediately, but
Yeah, and then
that definitely
I'll-
hurts.
So I use 15 feet of movement there. I think. I'll stick where I am, and just say, scream, fire or acid, remember. And that'll be it for my turn, I believe. And I'll keep an eye on the cave just in case anything comes by.
Good idea.
All right.
I'll
Fire
move
coming
it-
up.
I'll move closer into the cave and just keep an eye on there too if anything comes out, so I can get the drop on it. Yeah. Maybe try and like hide up on the wall with my bonus action.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hide with my bonus action. That's 27. Now I get a good roll. 27 stealth.
Nice.
Very sneaky, Malcolm disappears into the wall of the mountain. As that happens, Salt.
All right. As I hear that Malcolm, as I hear that and then see Malcolm disappear and the drone blinded and all these things, I will just start moving towards the wall. And as I'm kind of like running halfway through, I will start moving my hands in usual patterns and arcane symbols and stuff, and my eyes will glow a little, and I will cast Hex as the troll gets like this black ink kind of surrounding it all around it to make it cursed. And then as I stop moving, I will kind of like put my hand on my chest, on my armor, and then from there you will see my hand starts glowing green and illuminating, and then a firebolt, green in color, will shoot towards the troll as I cast firebolt. Right, coming up. So it will be an advantage. Sorry for that. I'll roll again.
First one didn't show up at me as for it.
Hold on, now it's
bad.
rolling too many times. Okay, let's see. So, sorry, coming up. So the first one was a 9, but then okay, now the second one.
Oh,
Better?
okay.
Yes,
Nice.
natural 20.
Oh, nice.
And I
Oh,
will
boop,
add
boop, boop,
the
boop,
necrotic
boop.
damage. I'll roll to die if it's okay instead of this one. Okay, so that would be 9 plus 4
It's 13.
already double. Yeah, 13 already doubled.
Fire damage.
Yeah, it's some fire, the 9 fire and 4 necrotic
Yeah.
from the hex.
As you will hit it with the fireball, you see that the parts where you hit it with the fireball, the parts won't regrow immediately, like from the shot from the bullet, or when it got hit by Jane, it didn't see the bottom, but this definitely stopped the.
Healing. Mm.
Oh, okay. All right, and I'll shout to it. There is no need for this. You attacked us first. If you are protecting a family or something, now is the time to say. Otherwise, you will perish. And that will be it.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Sure. You want to do it with Kitiara or?
Kritiara will just fly closer to the troll, if that's okay, a little bit. So I'll just move her fly in the air like 15 feet up as well. So I guess the tree is 15 feet up roughly, so it would probably be a straight line, 60
Yeah, tall
feet.
trees.
Yeah, so she will just fly 60 feet. Oh, thank you guys. That's really helpful. Yeah, just that. And that will be it. She's not
This-
gonna get closer or
Okay.
anything.
Mhm.
She can then move after. And yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you.
At the start of the next round, Malcolm, Sol, and Will, you can make perception checks.
Sure. All right.
Alright,
Perception.
17.
Nope.
Who's missing? So.
Well, Will's a bit too busy with a
Yep.
javelin in his body, but the other two of you will hear noises come from the cave.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
you hear footsteps.
Does it feel like battle running, or does it feel like, oh, what is there going
Curious.
on? I don't know.
Mix between the both.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Like you hear a fast-paced.
I will shout, something's coming.
Well, we gotta deal with this one first. And if it's okay, if it's my turn, I'm
Yeah,
going
go
to.
ahead.
As I run towards him, do I see? Is he wearing any armor, or is he butt naked with his just the spears? Whatnot.
He only has a cow hide around his waist, and well, he has self-made spears from stones and rock and sticks.
I can't really do any fire damage.
You got torches, don't you?
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch the shit out of him. I think that's the best I can do at the moment. All right, attempt to hit. You see Jane just run up as this one's still like swinging aimlessly. She'll kind of baseball slide through the legs and punch one of the knees, hopefully making it buckle. That is a natural 20. Oh, you get a
Nice.
buckle hard.
Already.
Taking very nice 15 plus 8, which is 23 points of damage. And immediately as he stumbles, she's going to kind of use the momentum and grab the foot, pull herself up, and as he's turning, come with a Superman punch towards his face. And because I crit, I get an advantage. So next attack comes in with advantage.
I mean, you already had advantage anyway because of blinded.
That's true.
That's oh yeah, fuck.
I completely
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Whoops.
He's still blind.
It's still blind. Oh well, here it comes.
For crit.
Fish for crit, and I got one here. Second attack.
I don't know.
That's Ooh, why did it do it that way? Well, I rolled a 12.
Sometimes it does. Yeah. It's weird.
What did it do then?
Okay, wait. What were the individual
I have
dice?
no idea.
Yeah, you rolled
showing
2d20
that-
plus 9. One was a 2, one was a 4, I think.
So 4 plus 9, that's 13. Okay.
Is it? I just saw 12.
Is it
Maybe.
correct?
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, let's just say it's correct because I don't know why it did
Like
that.
for you, it also says it's way different from when any of us roll with
Yeah.
advantage. We get
Yeah.
like 2 numbers, and you get a.
Yeah, because.
Are you right clicking though?
Yeah, right click. I'll do it again. Right click, roll with
I don't
advantage,
know why.
roll. Yeah, 17
Oh,
plus
what
9.
the heck?
Yeah, so it was
same
correct.
thing.
It was correct. It
Yes,
was correct.
Okay,
13. 13
weird.
misses?
13 misses, Satan.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't want to really use anything right now in terms of spell, but yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn. I'll just stay close.
Alright, and as it turns up to Will's turn, we can either do this the easy way and we come down and talk, or the hard way, your choice. I know you can still hear me. Oh god, that is really painful. My chest. Okay. And does the troll like roar at me or say anything as I try to do that?
At this point, you'll see that the troll's pretty wounded already. He looks pretty beaten down already.
Yeah.
And he'll say
Yeah.
just to you, Intruders!
Oh god.
And he'll spit out some blood.
I just wanted to buy some goddamn goods, and then will immediately say, "Mind screw!" Ah, damn it! And
Mind
then,
screw.
as he casts as an action, hit the cantrip Mind Sliver. Can I get a DC 15 Intelligence saving throw?
DC 15.
Yep.
That's I rolled a 7, so it won't succeed.
So it'll take 6 psychic damage, and it'll have a 1d4 subtracted from its next saving throw.
Nice.
Yes.
And with that in mind, that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
I warned you. Ah.
Now up for the troll's turn.
Yep.
Before the troll does anything, you all will hear the noises from the cave. You will see 2 probably children of trolls. They seem to be like very, very young. They are still very thin and small, and they are probably like toddler size, but slightly bigger. And they are also holding spears. And since Malcolm is apparently completely invisible, they will try to attack you, Will. But
27,
That's fine.
baby.
yeah,
All right.
as you will
and-
see that they try to attack you, their spears won't best this mark. They just fly
I mean-
like 10 feet. They are just
They're not children, they're young trolls, right? Young trolls?
Our
very,
youngest-
very young. They are
Oh, yeah.
kids.
They
trolls,
can't. They
yeah.
can't even throw past 5 feet.
Do they have dummies in their mouth?
Yes.
Question to me or
Yeah. No.
And
Gaga goo goo, spear!
hey, a baby
That's
chucking
plenty.
5 feet. That's impressive.
Sure, as
should
they
see my
will
son
throw their spears. Mama troll or daddy troll, I don't know gender yet. He will walk away from you, Jane.
Oh no.
And he will try to jump down in front of the kids.
I have my reaction back,
Oh.
so I'll take an opportunity attack.
Oh, you're still gonna hit him. Okay.
Oblivious to no. I don't know the kids are there, right? Because I'm on the cliff.
I mean,
Make a check, and
Yeah.
perception.
Perception or-
It's funnier if you don't.
it is, but it's funnier if he fails to check and oh for fuck's sake,
Oh,
you
fuck.
see
Nope,
them.
you got the nat
Wow.
20.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
you're in one of those. Yeah.
yeah, I'm having one of those days. Okay, I see that, and I'm about to take a punch, and I'm like, fellas, those are kind of
Yes,
small.
I know
Yeah.
this is started to look to be very wrong. We should abort. I think.
Wait, we can still ask him if he knows any actual evil trolls. Ah,
Yeah, that would be a
Ow.
good point.
Also, can someone take this out of me? It's kind of
Oh.
jammed in there.
I'm coming.
And yeah, we'll go to the next turn unless the troll wants to do anything else.
Well, if at this point he's very beaten down and he's trying like his hands
Okay.
behind his kid and trying to protect him.
If he's gonna end his turn, can he make me a DC 15 con save, please?
Oh yeah, to.
Yep.
Ooh, he did it this time. He's
Oh,
not
hold on.
blind
What
anymore.
is? Wait, what do you get?
It's a. Wait.
Roll a D4.
You said con, right? Yeah, he has a
Yep.
+5 on his con, he's 22.
Oh yeah, he's gonna pass either way. Never mind. He passes
Oh no.
because my
Blindness.
sliver. Yeah, it only subtracts 1d4. Even if he got a full 4, that put him at 18. No, he passes. He's out.
Yeah.
He can see.
Sure. With his blindness being gone, and you see that blood is starting to pour out of his wounds. They don't regen anymore because of the burning damage from Soul. He will try to attack you, however. He will still throw his spear towards you and Jane on the hill.
Okay.
To Will, that's a 17 to hit.
The 17 does hit me. Yes.
So once again, you will take 9 damage.
9. Okay, I'm still good. I mean, just like in my shoulder, I'd be like, "Oh God, damn it again!" Ow.
For Jane, that's a natural 20 for 26
Oh
to
my
hit.
God.
That hits.
Damn.
Damn. That's a 24 piercing damage. That goes
Holy
straight into
shit.
like your
Damn.
weak point. That's a
Good
max
thing you got
damage.
the extra 5 HP.
I know, right? I'll make a con save for Shield of Faith.
Oh, right.
20. What was the total damage you gave me?
24.
Okay, so I made
So
it.
half of that's made it. Yeah, nice. And with that,
Just-
it will end its turn and it will scream out, "Leave!"
Leave, yeah. Is the...
Yeah, leave.
We
Please,
should
yeah.
just go, guys. This is stupid. Help us, please. I'm sorry for attacking you. Let's have a talk. We don't have to do it like this way. Please help us, and we will leave. But it's Malcolm's turn now.
Oh, what to do?
Do you want us to stay hidden and see how this plays out, ready in action in case he tries
No.
attacking?
No.
It's a very free stack for your pistol, by the way. It's
Yep.
He's so bloodied. He's,
Yep. Am I gonna Stockholm? Are we? Is this gonna? Am I gonna cause the situation where we end up Stockholming a troll child? I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah, you go for it, man. I'm curious what you get.
Okay. So, I rolled a 2, so I shoot the fucking troll.
Okay.
Steady aim.
Sure.
You have
Yeah.
advantage
You have
because you're
advantage.
hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't
right,
need steady
then I
aim.
won't. Then I won't
No.
steady aim. Then pistol. 18 to hit. 19 points of damage.
That hits.
That's a, how do you want to do this moment?
Oh no!
Yes.
Malcolm, no! Oh boy!
I just shoot in the head. Just
Oh!
quick, very quick. Everything seems to be calming down. But it seems to be quieting down, and you just hear a shot. You just hear a
What's wrong with you? Why did you
Ah.
fucking do that in front of
I
a
am in
child?
Scarred for
What's
life.
wrong with you?
way too much pain. Ah. Pat.
You all wanted this, right? And I'll start to walk over to Will and see if I can do a medicine check on him or something.
I mean, it's not that hard to check. There's a javelin here and a javelin here. I mean,
Well,
All the javelins the troll had is inside of Will. That's
then I'm not gonna help you then.
that's fine. Okay. Okay, this is not how I thought it was gonna go. Oh.
It attacked us first. It's self-defense.
True, but we also needed him alive.
Well, there are 2 others.
I mean, that's true, but oh god. Okay.
see one of them
Oh,
walk to their dead mother,
Okay.
while
Since,
the other tries to clean blood from his eyes from his dead mother that you just killed.
okay. This is very bad. I need like.
Is the
5
mother
minutes.
wait? Is the mother dead or is she unconscious at this point?
I mean,
If you set any other body part than the head,
Straight
it's-
through the eyes.
yeah,
it's
straight through the
gone.
head.
Straight
Yep,
through the
this
eyes.
one's
Dead.
dead troll.
You're not gonna make me feel bad about this, guys.
No, I'm not
I mean,
trying
no.
to.
Will's
You,
Will's
too
too
you
busy
know deep
feeling-
inside you already feel bad, don't worry.
No, kind of.
You,
Will's
Malcolm
already
doesn't.
like screaming
Mal-
in pain.
Malcolm
He's
doesn't.
been
Yes.
No,
stabbed
Malcolm's
multiple
good,
times. It's like, okay, I shouldn't make the plans. No, I shouldn't make the plans. This is what happens when I plan things. Jade, give me my goddamn water skin back.
Are we still in initiative?
I mean, what are the kids gonna do? They can't even throw a spear 5 feet.
Yeah, they have nothing going on for them.
Yeah,
except
like-
misery,
No.
so.
Now we become. What are we gonna do with this? They're not gonna. We're gonna leave them die here. You see what you've done.
Lockwood gets 2. Double the reward. This is what you all wanted.
I
We did not
assume
want
that-
this. You're being very unfair, actually, and uncommunicative.
This is what you all wanted.
Not
mean,
you know perfectly. It's not what we wanted. We spoke about it
don't get me
before we
wrong,
came.
Malcolm,
This is
I
what
appreciate the life save, but
This is what you want because you enjoy death and killing and make it excuse to make it our fault.
No, this you all agreed to want to do this job. Now we have 2, double the reward.
We're,
Jay, can you help me with some rope?
we're leaving. No, Malcolm,
Yes,
we're leaving.
I'm not taking anything. You fucked it up.
Hold on. Okay. Had a minute to breathe and calm down. Okay. Look, if we leave them here, they can't throw a spear, they can't hunt, they can't survive. What
They're
if?
gonna die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't take them to the cops. We take them somewhere else where they can actually.
We don't
survive.
need to be responsible for this any longer. You know, we've done enough damage. We don't need to put our finger in this anymore. Let's just
I
leave.
mean,
They will deal with the situation however they deal with. Let's just get out of here.
oh God.
Start. Yeah.
Let's go,
I'll look
Malcolm.
down.
Come on.
He'll start walking away.
I'll slide down next to take the spears and kind of toss it towards the little ones, and then just kind of put his arm around my shoulders and carry Will away.
Thank you.
As you throw one of the javelins back, one of the baby trolls tries to pick it up and will charge you.
No, okay, no need for that. And then
Who is he attacking? Me
shoot in the
or?
air.
He tries to attack the murderer, Malcolm, but fails
So
miserably.
I'll take out my gun and I'll shoot in the air, causing a very loud noise. Nope, no need for that. Nope, we're done here. And does this loud sound scare the babies?
How many bullets did you shoot?
2.
Okay, count them
2.
out. And
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, the one attacking will take another step back, and
Okay.
Yep.
but will keep its weapon ready.
He'll just
Okay.
start to walk away.
I mean, just 1 second, just for Sol to understand the situation. If they are able to take a stick, they are able to just kill a rabbit and eat it, right? I guess.
I mean, that was just Will's idea. Now, Soul would probably know more about survival and all that. So maybe Soul.
You
would
ever
know
seen
that.
a toddler? Like
Yeah,
taking.
could I make
taking a stick as well?
could I make a history check or insight to see how will they die of hunger if we leave them here? No.
I mean,
Well,
Will's
you
just gonna
can-
assume they would, but
Or will they eat rats or fruit or whatever? Like they are clever enough to know what to eat and what not to eat. That's what I'm trying to get to.
I guess from your studies you will know minimum, so roll history with this disadvantage, because this isn't really a
Okay.
topic you would study, I assume.
nah,
No, yeah, definitely
Will would
not.
definitely
Since
go.
you're more trained to defeat these type of creatures instead of to know them.
Okay, a 9. No.
I would say that you're unsure if they will make it.
All right. I will think to myself. Yes. We fucked it up. We killed the mother. They will survive themselves. I will gonna convince myself that they will be okay, and I'm just gonna go. Let's just go.
Start walking away.
Yeah, I'll walk away as well.
Thanks for taking those out. They're getting itchy.
You'll be fine.
Sorry.
Look, I will say I apologize. I honestly thought that would go better.
Well, I guess we just misjudged the situation. I'll take out the skin with the gin, give him a little bit to kind of calm him down, and then I'll pour some on the wound.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I'll,
that burns. That burns. a
just
lot.
out of game. I'm gonna meta game here just for our
Sure.
sake. No one hit it with fire on the last round before it died, right?
I assume that with trolls, you don't need to hit it with fire every time. You just hit it once.
No,
with
but
fire
I
and
think
the
it
effect
says
goes
on the
off.
stats if at the beginning of the round, if the troll does not regenerate, then it dies. Otherwise, it regenerates even when it's dead.
I'm gonna
I
throw
think.
one possible argument.
But that's without checking the
Homebrew.
stats. I
That's
remember
just
something like this.
homebrew. I'm
I'm just
argue
gonna
that.
say it had 2 HP when Malcolm made a headshot with 19 damage. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, but then doesn't it regenerate at the beginning, even if it's dead? Some of the monsters.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
that just
Mathematically, he would be on minus 17, and I would just add the 10 still, and then...
oh really? Okay.
So
okay.
I would
So-
say in this case, he just overkilled him by too much in order to...
Damn it.
Not this time, I'm sadly sorry.
No.
If he rolled lower on his damage, I might have.
If I wasn't such a fucking legend.
Yeah, if you
are.
wear this awesome look, it's
Yeah.
oh,
You're not
sucks to
making me
be.
feel bad about this, guys.
No, I mean,
God.
hey, you rolled for it. I can't even give
Yep.
you shit for it about it.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
from Will's
I-
perspective,
I rolled.
it's just...
I rolled a 2 on specifically the D&D Ops Venture dice I have. Known. That group is known for accidentally causing orphans, so it's fine. It's poetic even.
All right. Well, I
It's
mean,
poetic even.
we're just going back, and I'm just like, all right.
Yeah.
I think
kind of
I'm.
like
I think I'm done being around nature for a while.
Either Soul, Jane, or Will make a fate roll.
Sure. Who do you want to make it? Do you guys want to do it, or should I do it?
I'll defer to you. Go ahead.
yeah. I think yeah, you do it, please. If it's
All right.
okay with you.
I'm gonna go high as always because I like high numbers.
Yeah.
That is a 17.
Okay. At the moment you're walking towards your cart, you will hear a crack when you are walking back to your cart. And as you walk and you try to figure out where did that crack came from, you will see that a partly buried skull of a human you just stepped on crushed.
Oh.
There's a dead guy here, guys. Okay.
Wait, the skull or a actual recent death?
You just only see the skull.
Okay, so it's
Like it's partly
just-
buried, but yeah, because of grass or whatever, you
Okay,
didn't see
okay.
that first. But no, you stepped on it. You would just Yep.
Hear me out. They're young. They're babies. We can get them somewhere to be raised to be good, productive trolls.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Especially
I like-
considering okay. Harper.
Did you just step on a
we-
crunch skull?
That's a dead person. Yep. You see, we're not
Oh.
exactly. I mean, no offense, Soul and you and Jay Feather are probably the most experienced in this regard. Right next to you, Malcolm. We're not exactly the most navigationally talented group, but we found this place. People way probably more qualified than us are going to find it, and they're going to kill those two.
Oh, that's a good point.
So
Look around. Yes.
we don't have to take them to the cops. Although I would really like the money, but
Enough with this detours.
just we'll go get them. We'll get some rope. We'll take them somewhere, and then
Because-
maybe they can be.
yes,
Yes.
I agree.
Wanted to do this job. We've already
No,
detoured
Malcolm,
enough.
I'm not.
Well, let's
I'm not saying
move
anything
on.
bad.
Let's
We're
speak about the present now. We already established. We know what you wanted, what you did, what it happened. It's all gone now.
I didn't want
So
to do
present.
any of this.
I mean, that's
I
fair,
made that
Malcolm. That is
clear
perfectly
from the
fair,
get-go.
but we can
I
still
know.
turn
What
this
do you
around.
want to do? Nothing, right?
No. You're right, I want to do nothing. You keep involving me.
So
But here's the thing, we've done this job now. We could just take the controls. They will be double the reward, hopefully. And
Alright,
also they'll have a longer living troll to sustain their town.
Here's the thing. We'll negotiate with them, right? We'll tell them terms like these kids are only to be less frequently injected, but not kept in cages. You know, they still get to walk around. It's just them being more rehabilitated. We do that, and if they say no, I'm gonna need a minute. I need to think about that part.
they say no, we'll find a solution ourselves and take it. Take them somewhere else. I'm sure there will be some place where they could be trained, like you said. Maybe we could train them. How cool is that? These two are ready to kill whatever we command them to. We
mean,
could train them.
I'm not a parent,
Otherwise.
so that would be up to you if you wanted to train
Oh, is
that
that-
yourself.
Wisco, is that better? Is that better?
Huh?
Stop roasting, Joe. Is that better, Wisco? Out of game, is that better?
Jane,
slave
you're
children.
Jane, you're like one of the smartest people I know. Any ideas? Any thoughts?
Yeah. I'll look at the two boys. Actually, Mark is gone now, so let's keep role playing for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But,
you can ask a question real quick, but
Yeah. I'll look at the two trolls, to the boys, and I'll say, "You will obey me, right?"
you kind of stepped away from them, like you were almost at your cart
Are we
already
going?
when
Are we
you
going?
stepped
Yeah,
on the
let's-
skull.
Let's just head
come
back. Jane,
Okay, yeah.
worst case scenario, we'll just go back around.
What is it,
Yeah,
Will?
let's loot whatever they have, and we'll take them with us, and we'll decide on the way whether we train them or we give them to them in the conditions that they don't hurt them. Yes,
Why?
we
Why?
could train
Why,
them
why
to
can't we
be-
just leave them alone now? I don't understand. Why?
Because someone else will kill them, and or they will die.
I wasn't even gonna loot them. You guys take it a step further.
I mean, that's a
Wow.
good point, Malcolm. But
Double fucking standards.
okay. Look, we'll go up to
Come
them.
on,
Jane,
pro-child slavery is okay.
Fact-
You know?
the
It's
fact
like,
that
hey,
you're
it's my
not saying
character.
anything is
He's a-
kind of
he's
scaring me a little.
fascist
Okay.
warrior.
What do you mean? Well,
I mean, it just went bad.
yeah, I've never killed
just-
anyone before. Clearly, Malcolm is quite proficient at it, despite
mean, to be
knowing the
fair-
fact what the. I don't know what's going through your mind, Malcolm. We had a plan. I'm surprised you didn't stick to it, knowing what needed to be
I mean,
done.
Look at the wounds both you and Will have, and you.
Actually,
We're gonna
Yeah,
fight a
and we-
troll. Of course, we'll have to deal with that way.
He has. I can see his orders, and you're gonna defend me for the. You're gonna try and attack me for the one time I'm friendly towards you all.
I mean, we were meant to
you're
keep it
friendly.
alive. Either way, you screwed the job. You ruined it. It's not what we wanted.
And
look, it's
I don't
done.
think any of
It's
us
over, as
intended
you
to
said
get as
before.
hurt as we did.
So let's get these two, and at the very least, if we decide not to go through with it, we can relocate them somewhere safer. Rather than Jane, if you just want to leave them be, we can leave them be somewhere that's safer, where it'll be harder for people to find them.
I suggest you get familiar to this place because we take them back. They disagree. You're teleporting them back here.
Okay, give me like 10 minutes to look around here. All right, look, there's a tree over there. There's a straw. There's the javelins. There's my javelin over there.
again, associated objects.
So,
Make yourself a little memento over here.
all right, you know, I'll take. So there's a pile of like firewood, right, and like stones and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm just gonna take one of those. All right, we could just come right back here exactly. Okay, I got one of the things they're gonna use to make a fire. That's right here. Is that good enough?
While you're getting familiar with the terrain, I will start making a hole on the floor. Bury the troll. At
Yeah,
least.
That's
So
gonna
we
be.
can get rid of it.
I don't think that's a good idea. You're assuming
No?
you're assuming that's what they do when the dead pass on. And one thing we're all forgetting, those are babies. I'm sure trolls are not plants. I'm sure there's a mate somewhere.
Oh, where? What is the
Oh.
father? That's a point.
Oh, that's okay. That's a good point, Jane. Actually, wait.
I mean,
I fired 2 shots in the air. It hasn't showed up yet. Maybe it's
why
already
don't we
dead.
talk to them? Excuse me, can you understand me?
Ah! You see the one with still holding the spear, the other one is more in a shocked way, like a cat that took too much food and now it just wants to nap, but its mother just got killed. That's the face it has.
Oh.
It's
That common.
not in
Cat
there,
face.
let's say it like that. Just there.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doesn't understand.
Okay. I am sorry for killing your mother or father. I'm not sure what the sex of it is.
Make a nature check.
Yeah,
You gotta pull up the skirt. The
yeah.
leather.
I'll put up the skirt, check
Hey,
underneath
now
it.
you're defiling my corpse. I
Yeah,
am
it
not,
is.
I am not the bad guy here.
Whoa, that's a lot of hair.
You're uncertain. It's
Just move
There
it
is a
above.
bush.
Just move the bush.
I kind of like I imagine I move it apart and I kind of fall in it like how. And I still don't know what it is. With the natural one. Oh, all right. Okay. This is so stupid. I'm sorry, guys.
well, it happened.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna put down.
Okay, so follow us. I'll say that. Let's see if they come. Come. I'll make a sign to the troll.
The one still holding the spear will slowly start moving towards you, but still in attack position with its spear.
I'll kind of like take my weapon from my two weapons with my hand, and I'll put them on the floor, next to me, and I'll go like this. See if they understand that. You
Will still hold its
Drop your
weapon, but
weapon.
it's more reluctant, like it's more in a leaned way back.
okay.
Do they understand?
you
Do they
know-
look like they understand the situation of what's happening? Meaning, are they, when we've come back, are they like, oh, we're in danger, raising up the spears, like these guys are going to kill us too?
Make an insight, but with disadvantage because you never
Okay,
seen a troll before, so
for sure. Disadvantage. Roll in. Ugh, one was a natural 26.
Aw.
Yeah.
Can I restore balance on that?
Should have been with a D4 as well. I don't know why that didn't happen. So, 9?
Well,
I
wait,
don't
is
know
that
if-
the very first roll? Which one was the one with disadvantage?
It
Because
was a 6. So the first roll was a 20. The second roll was a.
you should use the first roll because I restored balance to remove the disadvantage. So whatever
In
the
that
first
case, it's
one was.
net 20. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
That was
That's
7th
mix.
nat 20?
yeah, that's quite a lot. What did I roll? Where is it? It's a 20
It's,
plus
'cause it
1,
says it was a
21,
20
24 in total.
Yeah. You will guess that they vaguely get what's happening, but yeah, it's not like they fully understand the scenario that they are in. It's
That's the 50th natural 20 for the campaign. Just a heads up.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
we've rolled 6 today.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Nice though.
Okay.
we're catching up on the net ones from the past few weeks.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna go to Malcolm. Why don't you go look inside? Don't shoot anything or anyone. Just go in, see what you find, see how many people sleep here or anything. Understand the situation a little bit more. While Will gets more familiar with the situation.
You're not blaming me for this.
I'm
That's
not. Did I say I'm blaming you? I didn't say
No.
anything. You're
No.
wrong. That's for sure. Because you just completely went against the job.
Well, Will's very much very hurt. Are you okay with that? And I'll turn invisible and run into the cave.
It's part of the job. We knew we were in danger.
He's already running.
Yeah, I know.
invisible.
These stubs are arranged in like 2 triangles. No, wait, 4 triangles. Because if you look right there, and that's what Will's doing. Ow.
Hey, as you run into the cave, the first thing you will notice is this smell. It smells like rotten flesh, and first you will see a tiny trail of blood. The more you go deeper in, you will see a dead goat. It's probably been dead for a few hours. Besides that, you also see a treasure chest and 3 human corpses. They seem old.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
I'll open the chest, check what's in there, and also I'll take a limb from one of the corpses.
Well, surprise, surprise, the chest is locked, so
I'll
you can try your best once again.
I'll road. I'll road.
You rogue.
Is that thief tools or fire hands?
I think it's
These tools, yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
They're the same either way. Shit.
Doesn't matter. Wow, that's impressive with your +7. You feel like back in the police station in Broden, you got the same kind of issue with the lock. You can't seem to figure out why you can't open this one.
It's old fashioned.
Okay.
You
In
just
that case,
shoot it at that point or smash the lock if you really want to.
I'll
I mean,
Yeah, no, I think. Oh, I can't shoot it. I'll get streamed that.
there might be something good. It's up to you.
Can I just try again? or just like maybe just whack it a bit. Yeah, I'll just whack it harder with my sword.
Okay.
Yeah, steady
Then,
aim.
Steady aim on.
Yep, steady aim on the lock. 21.
The way I just picture it, you're like, all right.
Oh, barely hits the lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the 21. You
And
also do sneak damage because he didn't expect you to hit it. Of course.
It's 18. 18
Yeah,
points
18.
damage.
No lock in this universe will survive that hit, so it's all
Yep,
break off.
Coolio. Coolio.
But they will make a shit ton of noise.
Ah, it's fine.
Okay, all right.
I'll quickly check what's in.
You will see 2 silver bars
Okay.
and a Lightbringer, which is a mace, uncommon. You don't have to attune to it, and it's basically like a. You can turn it into a torch if I'm right.
Mm.
Okay.
Lightbringer there.
Yes, the Lightbringer mace.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
And 2 silver bars. Those could be worth some money.
And it deals an extra. Yeah, I'll take that.
Sure.
I don't think I can. It's not all that good for me because I'm not strength based, but sure, I'll take it.
Well, good luck for us. Only Jane is strength based.
Yeah. I mean, I can give her a mace if needed.
Are you
I don't
strength based?
think.
No, intelligence base.
Dex. Okay.
But I have some
Anyway.
strength index, so yeah.
I'll take that with me, and I'll also then cut a hand off a corpse and just say, "Well, that'll make I'm forgetting names. That'll make Soul happy. They were evil. Evil. And I'll come out while not invisible anymore, assuming they've dealt with the trolls.
After you will leave the cave, we're actually gonna take a small little break
Yeah.
before we head on with this misadventure that you guys had.
My god.
Troll morale, we should have called it today.
Oh man,
Very nice.
Lucky's in for a treat.
For sure. Damn.
Damn. Well, we will be right back, so stay tuned, and we'll be back shortly. So see you in a minute.
See you in a minute.
Welcome back, everyone. Previously, we all watched how the sassy rogue killed the mother of two now orphan trolls. Let's you back into it.
Yep.
Into this.
Yep.
Malcolm, you will just walk outside of the cave with a hand for some reason.
I'll chuck it towards
Soul.
I'll chuck it towards Soul and where's your moral high ground now? And he'll head
Oh.
towards the cart.
Oh, damn. What is that? Me?
That came from there. Go find it. You can go find the rest of it yourself.
Oh.
Maybe you'll find your moral high ground as well.
I kind of like
Maybe
do
you'll
like a
help him
sound.
find that.
Yeah.
He'll
I'll
just
kind of
he'll sit
walk
down
into
and
the
wait
cave.
for you all to deal with your shit out.
Yeah, and Will's is gonna pick up like some more of the firewood, that's like near this like stump. All right, I found the associated object. I know it pretty good. We're good. Ow.
I'll go into the cave, have a quick look. I guess I see the corpses, and I'll go like, "Oh, you were evil, after all." And I'll kind of walk out. I'll say, "Guys, there is human corpses, like Malcolm just mentioned there. So we should not feel guilty. You like humans, you will eat me alive." I'll say to the little boy. "You will eat my head, wouldn't you?"
Well, I mean, I do have a suggestion, but instead of no, what are we gonna do about the cart? Never mind. We are gonna need to travel back after all. I was gonna say I could teleport us to the lab, but then I realized we need the cart and our horses. So
But it's what Malcolm was saying. Could you? Oh, you couldn't teleport the cart. You could teleport the horses, but not the cart, right?
I mean, it's a basement of Dr. Gyro's lab. I don't think everything's gonna fit in there.
All right, yeah, fair enough. So let's
Like
just.
if I were just to teleport, maybe me, someone else, and the trolls, then that seems a little bit too elaborate. We're just better off traveling back.
I mean, we are happy for you and Jane to go with the trolls and negotiate if that's what you prefer. We could make our way, but then you won't know where to come back to. So we should either wait here. Where are we gonna go next?
Why don't we just all go back, teleport back to Lockwood, to the lab, deal with that situation, and then if they don't want them, or if you feel like we should just come back here, we'll return back here, grab the card, and be on our way. Simple as that.
Yeah,
Alright.
I could do this multiple times. So
What? Well,
Okay, so
do we
that's-
need to take them to
we'll
the
do-
lab, or do we take them straight to the police?
we take them to the cop station. I'm just saying, instead of spending the what was that? I'm assuming 2 hours was it to travel to this point? 2 or 3 hours? Or...
Yeah,
Yeah,
3
actually,
hours.
no.
Well,
Okay.
I guess just bind their hands and their mouths, and we just we teleport there, see what happens, and make a decision.
Alright.
I'm gonna be
I
honest
like
with you
that.
all. I'm not gonna go for another job like this. It's something about this just feels wrong, and I know they've killed, but
I guess they don't know any better, do they?
yeah, exactly my thought.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna take out some rope and I'm gonna go up to one of them and I'll be like, you'll be fine. I know you don't understand me, probably not. We're not gonna hurt you. We're sorry about your mother or father. Hope if we feel like they're gonna hurt you, we'll bring you back here. And I'll just start tying the hands up.
And you have to roll
Okay.
for it. It's pretty
I
easy.
would, I will do for the other one as well, the same kind of thing, at the same time.
Oh, one more thing. Should we go get Jay Feather? He's back at the cart, or are we coming back for him?
We'll leave him there. We'll come back.
Okay.
Yeah, he can wait. He's been feeling quite sleepy today.
Gotta
Let's be
get
out.
the beauty rest. But, okay, whenever you're all ready to go, I can do it.
Malcolm, are you good to go?
Yes.
All right, let's do it
Alright,
then.
I'll just get next to everyone, and I will cast teleportation. Let me get to the spell.
What do you do with the hat? Do you do like a?
It's a verbal, so it just say it's verbal. So I just say Shibubi.
Shibubi.
If you did
Shibubi,
the edge
man.
catch him thing, I would said roll the D100 with the advantage, but no.
Oh, I was
It-
thinking
man.
more. You know the Mortal Kombat. What's his name? Kung Lao. I don't know. I remember his name with the
Oh, yeah,
bladed,
yes.
bladed hat. Just and then a set.
It's,
Oh, I thought you
it-
went for the edge catch him, no, twist the hat around and then.
Oh, that
Throws
is
everyone
is
into
Will's
oblivion.
hat? What is Will's hat?
It's a pirate hat, so it's like Jack Sparrow's hat.
Oh, it's Jack Sparrow's hat. Okay.
yeah, it's like
Oh,
Jack
wow,
Sparrow's
that's
hat.
Little
Yeah.
tip.
But they feather out of it, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a permanent circle, right? Because it's a magical circle in Dr. Gyro's basement. That's where Will was going.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes. So
Not sure
do
if
I
you have
even
to-
need to roll anything?
For
I
fun,
thought we
we
were
say
going-
roll a D100.
I
Okay,
thought
I'll
we
do
were
it
going
for
to the
fun.
police station.
Well, it's
No,
in the same
it's guaranteed success.
Town. Yeah, if he's teleporting to a circle, 1 to 100 is a success.
Yeah, whereas if I go to the police station, there's a chance of a mishap. And there's a chance of repeated mishaps.
Oh, wait, actually, do we have the
What?
flyer?
I don't know, do
That's-
we?
If we do, it's an associated object. We can just go
I
straight
think,
to the station.
I think I took the whole flyer, right? Oh no, actually
yeah.
they gave us the mission verbally, no?
Well, you got at least something in writing that you've took this bounty, so
Oh yeah, it's true. Actually,
very
yeah.
technically
So
you
that-
have indeed a
Are
object from
you,
the-
Mark, are you okay with us going to the police station instead? Should
Yeah,
I
sure.
re-roll? Okay.
But then
and
you should roll a D100, so that's
I got a 72.
Oh, that's good.
that's I believe more than good enough for you to get at least
Yeah, I
close to
believe
it.
so, yeah.
Would you
it's-
count it as? Would you count it as viewed once or seen casually?
Well, I would say the thing is, it's an associated object, so that's the really reason why.
So normally I would say, I think it would be logical if you said then it was viewed once, but because you have an object from it, it should level up to an higher tier, so it should be
Yeah.
known.
Uh,
So
viewed
it's at this
casually?
point, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm okay with that roll, and
Sure.
so with that should fit the success rate, right? Because it's 54 to 100. Okay, so
So-
we'll just be at the police station.
As
I think that's where
magical
we got
spark all around you, you will all feel your body disappear. You will enter a deep dark void before you all enter back to the very same room where you took the bounty from, and everyone you will get teleported right into the room, the two trolls as well.
Can I retcon
So you-
something? Can I ask quickly before we? Oh,
One moment, Sol, you get teleported right in front of the poster of your stepfather.
What?
oh, the poster.
Okay.
it again?
So,
Yeah, so the first thing
Okay.
you will see once you go back is
Whoa.
like immediately the face of your. But go ahead, Mo.
what was
Uh,
that you were gonna
I
do,
don't
Jane?
like it. Do that.
I wanted to
Or-
know if we could take the dead troll as well. Is that part of the teleport? Can we add it?
It's an item, right?
It's
In
an
that
object.
case, it's not an object. It's
It-
officially an object.
It's an object. You can take the object. It has to be we're able to fit in a 10-foot cube, though.
Yeah, we would have to. It has to be a 10-foot cube that it fits in. Does it?
Well, it was
fit?
10 feet tall at the first place, so now it's kind of dead on the ground, so it's not 10 feet tall anymore. So I would say yes.
Okay, so before I teleport, I'm assuming Jane, you'd ask me to also take the troll, the dead one.
I'll just while we're like kind of holding hands or expecting, I'll just grab onto
Mhm.
the thing, because we didn't have time to discuss. So hopefully that kind of snags along with us.
I'm gonna say for the spell's purpose.
I'll look.
Move,
I'll look.
but-
I'll look towards Will, and I'll look down towards the troll, and you'll see me reaching towards it, and the suggestion.
It's coming. It's
how many
coming
people
along.
can you target?
It's
Eight,
8, right?
Ten.
8. Yeah, no, then it should be fine in that case.
Because
Oh, is it 8? I thought it was 10.
I see it that this spell instantly teleports
eight
you up to
willing
8 winning
creatures.
creatures. So
Oh, so technically 9 because it's me and 8. Okay, so it's 9 then technically. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
exactly. So everything gets teleported into the police station all the way back in. Where are you, Lochwin?
Lachwin, yep. Lachwin.
Yeah. You are over. Well,
And,
somewhere more like in
okay.
there.
Okay. And then he's gonna say, Jade, water skin, please. Please. Can I have that back?
I'll give him my water skin.
Fuck it, good enough. And then he'll just take a large drink. And then he'll just hand it back.
When we rest, you can have a drink then.
Alright.
Well, what in the bloody freak is going on in here?
Yeah,
Where did you all
we-
came from, man?
Yep, we're here about the troll job, but we
Oh.
got a couple questions.
Holy fucking shit! When you took the
Okay,
bounty,
calm
wasn't
down,
supposed to
yeah.
take it back in here, man.
Okay, but we also need somebody to talk to. We got some conditions about the trolls that we want to make sure is okay.
You only had to take one. Why take a whole
Uh,
family, man?
Yeah, we ran into a bit of a problem.
Holy shit, that stench. Oh,
Oh,
fuck,
yep,
man.
okay.
We
Here's
got
the
the job
thing.
done.
We got 2 younger ones, but they're babies, and well, things went bad. I just want to know: is it possible that I get why you want them, and the fact that they're younger, they'll be able to live longer and be more blood to be taken out? But do you guys think you could like not put them in cages, maybe, and like try to like I don't know?
How the freak should I know? I just wanted
Okay,
give shooting
who-
bounties,
who-
man. I'm
who
not
do
the
we-
one who put this bounty on the board. What?
Who do we talk to for that?
Let me get the people who put the bounty up in here, okay?
Thank
Just,
you.
Jesus.
Yes, that'll be
Christ,
great.
can you do something about the smell as well? It's fucking horrendous,
Press
man.
the digitation on the dead body to make it not smell, just to get rid of it.
Sure. Ah, fuck.
Multiple snaps. Pressing,
Yeah.
pressing, fuck, pressing.
Well, thanks for
Yeah.
that. Let me.
Yep.
Oh man,
Okay.
I will call up for the people. Okay, just.
Yep.
Do you still have the,
The
the
soul
paperwork
has
I
it.
gave you?
So,
Yeah, thank you. You'll take it off. Bloody hell, man. People get more crazy each day, and he slams the door behind him.
anyway, Jane, any reason why you wanted me to also bring the body?
Well, hopefully they'll just accept the body and we can just be like, well, you don't need these 2 and just send them back.
I remember specifically asking them about that, and they said no.
Yeah, well, it was a piece in. This person clearly doesn't know anything, so whoever is coming now, we can ask them. They're the interested party, so
I got the wood in case we need to go back.
got you. All right, let's
Oh,
just
that's
wait
amazing.
around. I'll make the trolls a little comfortable, you know. I'll just get them to kind of sit down, give them whatever fruit or food we have left. Just give it to them. They're probably hungry, so.
Yeah.
Well,
You-
you have enough fruit and vegetables from the lieutenant when you left, so.
You get this feeling she's experienced something like this kind of before, being an orphan. So you get this moment like she's looked after younger people, probably not related to her and stuff like that, but potentially being an orphan, you could probably get this gist. Her persona's kind of changed a little bit in this situation.
Can we all kind of get that, or
Yeah,
would that be
it's-
more like we'll?
It's kind of openly seen
You
that.
mentioned it
Um,
before, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. If I notice that, I'll kind of say, Jane, are you okay? We can change our minds. We don't need to do this job anymore if you don't feel comfortable. I see.
I mean,
you are...
it's done. There's too many factors that we need to take into consideration. Let's just see what happens, and I just don't want to do any jobs like this again. Let's just stick to what we know, business and city things, and if we need to take stuff, that's fine. But if it's hunting stuff, I think you're right.
I
It's
think
not my kind of
I'm-
thing.
I'm more cut out for the talking people part anyway than the killing monsters thing. Oh.
Yes, I think we can all agree we will not take a job like this ever again. Apologies once more.
Is that all right with you, Malcolm? Do you need to feed the need to kill?
I have a need to kill. I did what was necessary. Will was hurt.
I get you. You don't need to repeat
You were
yourself.
hurt.
You made a decision. We got that.
And to be fair, I didn't come up with the best plan. I'll admit that. Okay.
Yes, I would have killed it too, I guess. Maybe not last minute, but it was okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's done.
Yes, it was killing humans. Are you gonna apologize to me for that? Because now you know.
Yes, I'm sorry for making you feel bad. It was not my intention. That was very unfair of me, and I do apologize too.
I mean, I'm not sorry. This
I
just it's just the way their life is, you know. That's just the way they've been living.
Yeah, I see that, but it's still just
Like
think
I
of the
said,
scenario
it's too
of
many
your
factors
grandma.
in this situation, right? So it doesn't matter anymore. Let's just see what happens. And she'll sign it to
Yes.
go and just kind of sit close to the other two trolls and just kind of keep an eye on them
Oh, what mess have I gotten this
and
time?
give them a bit of food from time to time, seeing if they eat it.
I will.
They
I'll
don't
kind of
move as
get
much,
my.
but whatever food you give them, they instantly
All right.
one bite gone.
I will get my kind of like book, my poem book out, and I'll start writing. A life starts, a life begins, and kind of like take it from there. And just keep like focus on it like for a while until I get a nice rhyme from it.
Anybody else wants to do something specific or jump
Not
to?
too specific now.
No, not in particular. I'm just kind of waiting.
Okay, then after.
Malcolm,
Oh.
the only one thing I'll do, Malcolm, it's probably not going to mean anything, but despite everything, thank you for still technically saving my life. I appreciate that still, despite how it all went down, and, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can get a look at that soon, and I'll give you a bit of cloth from an old piece of clothing. Use that
Thank
to
you.
help with the wound.
And then prestidigitate to make it dry and, like, somewhat newish.
Actually, wait, no, I'll give it you from some fine clothes I've got, so it feels a bit better.
Oh.
Quality.
Thank you, and then I'll just like, start pressing. There we go. That'll heed, and start trying to tie it. Okay. And that's it.
Okay, then after 10-15 minutes of waiting, you'll hear a knock on the door. But before any of you can open, the door gets opened anyway. And what you will see is a tall, very well clothed with a white suit and colorful pants and two sabers to her sides. You see a human female walk in with short black hair with one stroke of white hair on the right of her head.
There, you're from the university, correct?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Uh,
You brought 3 of them?
two and a dead one, but we need to talk.
And
terms
those are
real quick.
children. And you murdered
I do
their
an insight?
parent? Oh, yeah,
Can I do an insight check to see why she's so happy about that?
sure.
Okay.
I'll do the
I
same.
mean,
Academics. What?
I mean, I'm just gonna ask her instead of being weird.
Yeah.
Why will you be happy about it? Is that a good thing? Did we do well?
Well, will you? Yeah, she's the one
Break
who
it
wanted
again
the
for you
trolls.
guys.
But yeah.
Uh,
Let's just play the scene now, then it will be pretty obvious from.
yeah. Okay. Fair. So I'm just gonna be like, all right, look, this was a lot of work and effort to get these trolls here. Your mouthpiece fella who came to us first, he said nothing about, or that dead trolls don't work, but we brought it anyway just in case. But these two are alive.
I see.
And-
Oh.
Okay. Be careful. They
Yeah.
they bite.
She will walk up to the kids and she will remove the blindfold of one of them, and she will start to flute. Normally I would flute right now, but my microphone and Discord won't recognize it, so I would just hum
Yeah.
it for you. Like,
Sure.
that kind of tone, and
Mhm.
you see the troll tries to mimic it, but fails miserably, but it comes close. And she once again puts the blindfold back on it. If you get them young, they will stay with you forever. No change needed.
Okay.
Wow,
Look,
I didn't expect to see such a sadistic group of people to take my bounty. I really
That's-
appreciate.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Your
look,
bounty. You were told that you were just gonna put them in a cage and extract their blood. Is there any way? I know it's for research. I understand. I mean, look at this city. It's probably from research. Am I right? But is there any way that you could try to do less of the cage thing and do more of like them being sort of integrated into the program, maybe of your universities?
You can definitely say so, yes.
Inside check.
I want to know if she's lying.
yeah,
I want to
me
know.
too.
Like,
I'll look into her eyes intensely. All of us, like, no.
nope. Okay, my luck
If
is
you
run
only
out.
didn't waste net 20 on that.
Okay. And I'll be like, can we get it in writing that they will not be put in a cage and they will have some sort of academic involvement in a program?
I'm gonna speak up, and I'm just gonna say something quickly.
Sure.
If you give us the wrong answer, we're gonna take them two away from you.
Oh, but sweetie,
I mean,
you can't.
she's not.
Oh, we can, and we will. So tell us what your plans with these two are. We understand what this little note said, and that gentleman over there told us, but give us the details. What exactly do you do with these trolls?
Well, normally I would just take the mother one, the adult one, and I was actually indeed going to chain it up and extract it from blood, but... Like I said, the young ones, if you train them correctly, they stay with you forever.
So you will be kinder to them? Will you be kinder?
Kinder to my original plan, of course.
Does that still involve cages? I feel like that's a very big thing here.
I look at Jane. Up to you, Jane. I'm sorry for this, but we did not expect to kill the mother and have their babies. It was all we went with a plan and then things complicated themselves. So we feel somehow obliged to make sure that these creatures do not end having a horrible existence forever. And they are quite young, so...
I want to make
Oh.
an insight check based on my life experience and my understanding of good and bad people in the world, and I want to see if this person is bad. Please.
Of course, do your thing.
Do we have inspiration?
I don't.
I give
think-
way too little, by the way, I've noticed. I usually
no,
forget
I'm
that I
fine
am
with
at
it.
the
I'm
end
not-
that
I'm
I
not
give
gonna
way
complain.
No, no,
Yeah,
I'm not going to complain about it, but
Yeah, no, no.
I think I still have one, maybe.
Well, I'll just make the insight check.
But I'll keep it for now. Actually, do I?
No, I don't. I can't tell.
No, I don't have. I used it, yeah.
I'll just be like,
I-
well, all right. I guess. I don't know. We'll just negotiate it. It's fine. Just get it over and done with.
Okay, look. Here's what we're thinking here, okay? You need research, you need paperwork. Get a lawyer over here. We're going to have him write up a contract. If you say no, we leave. Simple as.
What kind of contract would you expect from me?
Well, simply list terms that these two trolls, well, I guess that would be their species names, they would be given names. Alright, and what their names are, that's something that's up to us to talk about. That's one term. Second term, they are not to be encaged. Restrained, okay. Okay, they're still, young and they're still wild, sure. But not caged. That's forever like a mental schema, whatever it is, what book I read.
Very
And then, yep, thank you. And 3, they are to be taken into the institution of this university and they are to be given the chance to be educated. And by that, I mean, math, sciences, all the boring shit I couldn't even bother studying. And then 4, you would weekly take out blood as needed, but not enough to change the color pallor of them or anything like that, while still allowing them to keep up with their studies. And I guess 5 is they're not to be killed. Any other terms you guys want? That's all I got.
They have
I
names.
think
That, yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, never mind. 0.1's taken off. It's just 4 points in. They are to be only called by their actual names, and that's it.
This one is Uma, and this one is Dilna.
All right. But, Miss, I'm sorry, or Dr. I actually haven't gotten your name. My name is Will Albatross.
Her name is Mrs. Leora.
Mrs. Leora, pleasure to meet you. Again, under better circumstances it would be nicer, but these are the terms so far. If you would have any sort of insight.
Make a persuasion check with
Sorry, what was her
what
name?
you have just made. Leora, I will.
Leora, okay.
Okay.
Did you
Leora,
say,
yeah.
did you just say disadvantage?
No, normally.
Okay, normally, okay. Normally.
Only if you want to, but it's.
Okay, guys,
Nice. Add 1 to the list, Mo.
Bo added to the
Wow,
list.
Fucking hell,
Today's
guys.
been some
Is
Yeah.
that 8? That's 8.
8 or 9 actually. I don't know.
No, I
We're on
believe
52.
I'll check.
We're on 52 now.
What the fuck, man?
Yes. I mean, she could still argue back. It's not like guaranteed. It's just more like it's up to you, Mark, how you want to interpret that.
Yeah, she will just get a big grin on her face, like. She will spit in your hand and will reach it out.
All right, and then I'll
We really
speak-
need a lawyer for this, or
both, actually. I mean, this is more symbolic, but the lawyer aside, then we're both keeping our word here. And then I still do it,
sure. But the
Yeah.
pay stays the same, of course.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then, yep. Unless she does anything, Will's gonna shake her hand on that.
Yeah, she will shake her, and then.
Mhm.
Well done,
Alright,
and dusted, Brutus. And she will clap her hands and give them the money, and you see a pretty big bald guy will walk in with an enormous bag of money. Well, and will clean all the rain over on the floor.
All right, so let's see. This was 1,200. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so let's see. Dividing that 5 ways.
I mean, I don't want to be mean, but we are bringing you two. Maybe you will be a bit generous. If we are
so-
not, we will accept it.
So,
But,
so. I just want this done.
all right.
Okay.
No worries.
I just want this
Awesome.
over with. Okay. I was willing to haggle to hell back at the blacksmith in Broden. Just let me have this one.
All right, no problem.
While they're having this conversation, can I see the trolls, Uma and Dilna, that's their names, and see if they have any distinctive features that I could recognize over time? That, birthmarks.
You want to basically imprint their faces and everything in your memory. Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Also, so let me get the calculator out to divide 1,200 5 ways.
I can just put it straight into the party fund if you want.
Just divide it.
I mean-
give 200
I mean-
each, and then throw the other 200 in the party fund.
Oh yeah. Okay, we'll do
Would
that.
be smart.
200 each. Yeah.
Alright.
We'll
Okay.
do that. So
Yeah,
200 in the
that
party
sounds
fund,
good.
and then 200 for each of us.
Yeah.
And that's including
Okay.
Jay Feather. We'll give him his as soon as we get back.
Alright.
Like the trolls can have, distinct features. I'm allowing you to give them if you want to. Otherwise, I would just ramble something random.
I would say birthmarks. There's a patch under maybe Uma's arm that kind of is quite distinctive on them, and maybe Dilnam maybe has a slightly kind of wonkier eye, which is kind of paler than the other one.
Oh,
Okay. Birthmark. And a wonky eye.
one walk.
Right. And during that time, while she's doing that, Will's is going to be there waiting with her until they get the lawyer around and they rewrite
at
those
some
terms.
point she will just. Well, then, cheerios! Have fun with my little lawyers if you don't mind. Then I'm
All
head
right.
out.
Yes. Good day, miss.
See you
Miss
baby
Leora.
soon. And she will leave the room, like almost
And-
jumping in the air of happiness.
And
yeah.
Will's just going to say everything to the lawyers and do all that. They get a contract signed up. Will signs it under his name because he'll be responsible for that.
Sure. Yeah, that
and
just
then-
jump forward
yeah,
in
jump forward.
probably a few
And then-
hours. When
Yeah, and then Will, he's gonna go with the branches. All right, guys, we can get back to our caravan now if you guys are ready. Or-
Alright.
All right.
Right.
Yes, whenever you are ready, I am.
Yes,
And I'll
back-
take the
back to
wood.
Fishing Village.
Yep, but I will take it the wood that was given to me by Bycroft, and I'll just teleport with that.
Bycroft? Who's Bycroft?
Or not Bycroft,
Who's
sorry.
Mycroft?
He also
Malcolm.
took Caravan.
Okay.
If anyone
Malcolm,
mentioned it.
yeah. I said caravan by accident.
Yep.
Yeah, you get teleported into the dungeon of Fialis, and there are millions of undead once again.
Oh, no, don't you dare! Don't
You
you
Yeah.
dare.
fucked up.
Actually, this party is screwed in that scenario. I don't have AoE spells,
You
but
don't have damaging
So-
spells.
I have a couple damaging spells.
You have one.
Okay, yeah, I have one. But it's so. Would this be considered familiar? Because it's the carriage. I know the carriage.
Yeah, but still roll D100.
Yeah. Okay. And
Because one day you roll a 1 and it will be fun.
nope, I got the exact same number.
Wow.
Really?
Oh wow.
No, you
How
got a better
odd is
number.
that?
Slightly
Only
better.
2 higher.
Yeah, 74 again.
Damn.
It's pretty good.
So as we're back at the carriage, I'll be like giving Jay Feathers money. All right. That. Man, I've gotten rusty in my negotiations. I could have gotten more money. Fuck.
No, it's fine. That was my wish to get it all over and done with. So
Look,
you all did a good job. It's okay. It's
I-
done now. Here.
I mean,
pass
I
him.
really needed the money, and I could have haggled for double, but at the same time,
Well, don't worry about the money. Here, have a drink. All right. Business is concluded. Enjoy. We'll get onto the cart, and let's head to your walking, rolling city. I guess we don't need to do anything else in Lockwood, do we?
The fishing village. We still need to get our reward from the Archmage.
Oh, should
Oh,
have
yes.
done that first while we were in Lockwood.
Was it Lockwood? I thought he said told us to meet him somewhere else.
No.
What was it? Dream something.
No, that was Zeeper's dream. That's what was Gyro told you, but the Archmage was from Lochwind, so...
Well, we can ride back there anyway. It's fine. It's
We'll go.
and
through
then
that. Okay, fair enough.
we'll just be like, I thought that maybe them going into a school and them getting education, and I didn't even know they had names, so that's my mistake.
I mean, they didn't. I just gave it to them.
Okay, they have names now.
Yeah.
Did I negotiate that right?
You did. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go back to see if they're okay. And if they're not, then I'm gonna cause a ruckus. We've got a contract signed anyway, so.
Right. And at this rate, I might not ever get to see my fucking boat or Tyrannia again.
We'll be alright. Don't worry.
I'm getting
Slowly but
soft.
surely.
Right.
It takes time. It takes time making money. You know, you'll know when to get when the right opportunity has come. We'll make money. Come on, don't give up on me like that.
Certainly hope so.
Thinking enough time has passed and there's enough brevity, I'll hold out my mace and say, anyone want this? I found it.
Mm,
Oh,
it's magic.
God,
I also
not
found
my
silver.
nice.
thing.
I also found silver if anyone wants to make a weapon better.
we could have put that in the bank and find out how much it was. I guess we're going back there now, right?
We can always silver the weapon.
Oh, that would be good. We could silver all our weapons.
I-
There's
Nah,
not
Gonna be?
much-
I think it's
oh,
probably
no,
gonna be
no,
like
It's only
two
gonna be
weapons,
you.
I imagine.
It's only gonna be you. So we can do
Well, you never know.
both of his
What
weapons.
about one? What if I want to pistol whip
Malcolm?
someone?
You want to hit a silver pistol? What?
Like, yeah, like what if I
Bullet.
just got my pistol that just covered in silver and I just go like whack?
Yeah, but it's
Uh.
not the silver pistol that hitting the creature. It's the bullets.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know if I could silver all my bullets.
Well, let's talk about silvering your
Let's-
balls later. And how many weapons do you have? So is it 2?
Yes, my twins.
Potentially we can get those silver, and we have silver, right? We can just request
Yeah, like
request silver bullets for you.
I mean, we have silver, so
That
I
would be
assume
wonderful.
it's 100 gold to silver a weapon. But if you already have the silver, I assume,
It will be a
Hopefully
cost
cost
of
is cheaper.
commission.
yeah.
Maybe we can. I mean, you said that we could. You've done blacksmithing before. You said, right?
Me?
No, no,
Malcolm-
Malcolm said.
Oh,
right? You
oh,
mentioned
yes.
it. You mentioned you dabbled in that.
Malcolm starts to look a bit self-conscious about why he's ever said that, and then he just, I don't know, his eyes start to dilate a bit.
You're right there.
And then he just, yes, I'm aware, and he'll give himself proficiency with the phantom stuff. I'll just get rid of my perception.
You're a little. You kind of zoned out. Did you have to think about if you knew how to blacksmith? Because.
Pretty much, yeah. That's
Alright.
literally what happened. Out of game, that is what happened. He had to think about it. He heard like a weird little voice in his head.
Well, if there's a place that people
And he
can
has
do their own
provisions.
repairs and stuff like that, me and Malcolm can look into it and maybe silver your weapons and then see if we can, like we said, purchase some bullets for you. Will, how does that sound?
I just need the tools. I used to be a smith. Wait, no, I didn't. Someone used to be a smith. Oh no.
Someone? Whoa.
I know so.
You're gonna leave it just there? Someone used to be a smith? How does that correlate to you being a smith?
He just nudges. He doesn't know.
Alright.
I now
Keep
have...
on with this mysteriousness. I'm sure one day it's all gonna just flop out. You're just gonna regurgitate everything. You're gonna be
No.
crying, bawling your eyes out, saying, I've done so much wrong. Oh my god. I'm certain of it.
And
Blank
Will's just
expression.
gonna chuckle a little bit.
Alright. Let's head to Willacquin. I'm going to the car.
All right.
You all jump back onto the guard, and if you remembered correctly, one of you owes me a Rome roll.
Oh, I haven't done it once. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm not sure if we have time enough for this session to do it, but
Go
You
for
can
it.
still do
will
the
see.
roll and then whatever the event
yeah,
is.
it really depends on what you roll. That's
Okay.
Focus. Believe. Roll.
do it.
Is it a fate roll, should we ask? Oh, okay.
The
Wow.
fuck is this?
Wow.
No, we thought.
Should we have a 74?
That's so creepy. 74. What does it mean?
I mean,
What's the chances of that, right?
at least it's not a
Yeah.
70. At least it's not a 42.
You know, I'm starting to be creeped out. I'm gonna roll a D100. Why
No,
not?
don't,
Don't do it. Don't do
don't,
it.
because that
No, okay.
will
No,
break
we're
the dice
good.
box.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay. It was scary for a moment.
Almost,
but- okay.
almost.
Okay, this isn't a very long one, so we can just
Ooh.
do it no matter what.
Okay.
On your road back to Lochwind, halfway through, like almost at the point where you've found the first in dead, there's a man walking down the road, and he isn't walking normally. He's more like he's dancing the walls, but on his own. He's just stepping from left to right, making pirouettes. He's turning around, but he's slowly walking towards the opposite direction of where you are going.
He's coming. He's heading to the car.
Are you alright there?
I'll say.
More fine than ever, to be honest. And as he will look at you, you will see that his eyes are like completely red, and they are like tattooed, like with black symbols of a dragon trying to eat its own tail.
Circles. Got you.
Oh. Is it look like is an old scar, or is it seems to be recent?
No, it seems like the eyes are like bright red, and it's tattooed on top of the eyes,
Oh, okay. You know, sorry.
like the eyes itself, not.
Does it look magical, or
Yeah.
is it something that he's done to his eyes?
Make Arcana checks.
I'll do that.
Can I do one too?
Yeah, everyone that looks.
Oh,
at
everyone?
it.
Okay. Okay. Come in. Arcana.
Arcana.
That is a
Oh,
13.
Damn.
I'm gonna do knowledge of the past life because I remember I have that. Add the d6.
Actually, I was also gonna do my sorcerer ability, where magical guidance, where I can re-roll it again. I can
Sure.
spend a sorcery point, so I'm gonna do
my-
that.
Mine's a 10. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's better. That's a 24.
Okay, that was like at first glance, none of you remembered Will. Then you're all of a sudden like, oh yeah, I've met a few of these guys. Like Batik, bet when I dealt with some not so nice people. This is normally from what you have seen it before. It's from a cult, and they carve out their eyes to become blind, but they make like a pact with a not so friendly creature that you know of.
That guy's in a
to-
cult. Go on, Mark. Sorry.
Yeah, that he can see in some certain ways, but you're not sure how it's capable with the 24. I will tell you that.
Okay, and I'll be like, huh? That guy's part of a cult. They,
What do you mean?
Give up.
Was
They
part
give-
of a cult. Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry about that, friend. It's just I've met some others like you back in the Turanian Republic. You gave up your eyes, right, to some being to try to see differently, from what I understand.
Well, I gave them to the Godfather before I saw true beauty.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're seeing, but yeah, there it is. That's why.
Why would you? I mean, that's your choice. But who do you follow, or who did you follow? Shall I say?
And I'll go to they tend not to be very nice gods.
To my father, the Far Seeker.
The Far Seeker. Yeah, like far, like as far away. Okay.
Yeah,
Where are you heading?
I'm just enjoying beauty as I will find it. Like how I found you, my lady. And he will pull out a rose out of his shirt, and he will offer to you, bowed heads down.
Well, that's something I'm not used to, I guess. Should I be flattered? Sure, I'll just take it.
Sure, you will take it, and just like in a comic, you will see it instantly goes dead.
Oh no.
I'm sorry that one wasn't supposed to live that long.
Speaking about living long, what's your plans for today?
For today, all I wanted to do was find you.
Well, we're here. Now what?
I just want to witness the beauty on my own, and you will see it starts to cry a little bit of blood, but not extremely much. It's just one of two tears that slowly start to pour out.
Oh, you're bleeding, sir. Oh.
Okay, and I'll just. I imagine Soul's gonna try to go. We're gonna be on our way now, so.
Does it look like he's bleeding the same way as Jay Feathers was bleeding that time?
Jay Feathers was more uncontrollably like spat out of it, and this is more like a sad tear that slowly goes down his cheek in a slow motion of a sad song music video.
Could I actually, would I know anything about Farseeker when he says the name? Could I kind of try to recall anything? Not
It's,
really, yeah.
I would
Very
say
specific.
Malcolm and will be able to make history checks.
Okay.
Okay. History.
That is a 22.
Oh,
I'm
Will's
gonna-
on
no,
fire.
I'm getting knowledge of the past life that anyway. I don't think you've got to roll well. A 10.
Yeah. So you have no idea, but Will, you will have heard of Farseekers before. You know that this is a criminal organization in Logwin, all the way deep into the Undercity. It goes pretty far down, but you have only heard fake stories. You have no idea of the construct of what it is.
Ah, the Farseekers, they're down under. Well, in that case, well, I'll just take out his revolver and pull the hammer back. Back away. Back away. You know, if you're gonna go on our way, you go on yours.
Are you certain?
Yep.
Wait,
Really,
Will.
when chaos is this beautiful? Please
Oh,
let me
especially
just
because it's this beautiful.
embrace it.
I'm giving you till the count of 3, my friend.
What did you need with me? What did... Hold on, Will.
Jane.
What did you want with me? You looking for me?
Your chaos is emanating. It's too beautiful, too much potential. I had to witness myself.
Now that you witness this, what's your next goal?
He will start to walk slowly towards you, Jane.
I'm gonna shoot
Please.
a shot in the ground. Pfft, nuh-uh.
He ignores it. He keeps walking.
Wait,
It's evil.
it's alright. Let him come.
Please let me see into your soul.
You know what? I'll do one better. I'll let you see into my fist, and I'll punch him in the face.
And
Hit him.
Yeah.
Well, he's blind, so you had advantage apparently.
oh, he's actually. I thought he saw a different. Okay, never mind. I thought he could
Well,
see differently. Technically,
He's
like
technically blind. Yeah, he sees differently. I'm never mentioned how he sees differently.
Whew, 27.
Yeah, that's hits.
14.
14. Ah, damn. Well, he will certainly take a step back, and you will see his nose is completely cracked. Blood starts to pour out of it.
She'll
And
step up.
He'll pull the hammer back. Now,
I'll,
you could be going, friend.
I'll step
You will
forward.
start
I'll punch him again.
laughing. Okay.
Oh, Jade, we're just leaving.
Yes,
15?
he's blind, Jane. Come on.
Oh,
No,
he's
no,
blind, right?
Soul,
Thank you for
Soul.
reminding me. Oh,
So
15?
he's part of a criminal organization.
That's not what I meant.
17, right? Oh no.
15. 15. Did 15 hit?
15 does hit, but 17 does hit. Wait, did you?
No, 15. 15's the roll.
Oh,
Not
did...
7. It's blind,
Wait,
so he has
no, because
advantage,
it's
right?
advantage.
Yes,
So
Oh, yeah, 17. Sorry, my bad. Yeah,
So
17.
yeah, then 17 would hit, yeah. So
Another 14 points of damage.
boom, you will hit him right in the ribcage. You will hear some ribs break, and he will take a few steps back, spit out some blood, and will start
Alright.
even laughing more.
all right, Jade,
This is
that's
exactly what I mean. Your chaos is
enough.
booming.
Just shut up, and then Will's gonna take a shot at him with the pistol.
Oh,
Sure.
please, come on, guys, calm down. He's
That-
just let him go. You don't need to kill him. Please stop.
Don't
Will,
kill him.
Don't kill him.
I'll say
I'm
that to
taking
Will.
a shot anyway.
Yeah. Shoot his,
Irritating.
shoot his kneecaps.
That's a 17 to hit. Should I roll again just to make sure I hit?
Yeah,
Well,
go ahead.
70 hits for sure, but yeah, if you want to fish for a
I'm-
crit and kill
I'm
him,
wishing
go
for the
ahead.
crit.
No, don't.
Nope, it's
I
not a
don't-
crit. Don't worry. It's a 17. So 17 for 9 piercing damage.
Kneecap.
Sure.
Kneecap him.
Yeah, where do you shoot him?
I'll take Jane's advice and try to hit him in the good old knee.
That's so
Sure,
nasty.
that's which knee?
The left knee.
Sure, it will pop off right off. You see the kneecap will, obliterate into 100 pieces. You shoot out some pieces of bone everywhere.
I
You
told
have
you.
to get onto one leg.
Still
I
not
told
knocked,
you to leave, friend.
Still not knocked out?
No, he's still alive. He's
I'll punch him again.
This is
If
a-
you allow me,
No,
I will punch him until he's knocked out.
I'm just gonna go. Jane, that's enough. He can't catch up to us anyway. We should go.
Knocked out?
Jane, I know you're feeling a lot of things, but we're done here.
Do
Yeah,
you want to? If I see that Jane is gonna kill him, I'm gonna do
No,
like
I'm
stop.
I'm
you know, that
knocking
kind of
him
thing.
unconscious until he goes
Okay.
unconscious.
All right. So then I'll let you.
okay.
That's
Then make a another strike at him. See what will happen.
Please don't
Damn
kill him.
it.
I could end this with an inflict wounds, but I won't.
No, I could have ended it with a gunshot to the head, but everyone's like, no,
Oh.
don't kill him.
This is your chance, Malcolm. A free stack for your pistol.
Yeah.
Again, no. Damn it.
But 22, it was in 12 points of damage. Now you will, once you hit him in the face, it will knock him out.
All right.
Still bleeding though.
I'll reach down and turn him into recovery position to do a medicine check so that he doesn't die.
Okay, make a medicine check. And anyone else that wants to keep him alive can also make one to help.
Please,
Yeah.
because I
I'll
have
I'll
shit
do
at
that.
medicine.
Yeah.
I'll try it. Yeah.
No wisdom.
Oh, 16.
Oh no, I'm fucking Vecna.
I will use my sorcerer ability to re-roll that because that's a fail.
Do I have the best medicine without will here?
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
I think so.
I have a +2.
Yeah, Jay.
That's sad.
That is
Yeah,
that's
still don't do any
13.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, normally a medicine check is a 10 to actually bring him
Yeah,
back.
but
or
you
whatever.
shot his kneecap off, you broke a few ribs, nose is
Yeah,
broken, and man, I rolled. He is stable for
Okay.
now.
For now. Okay. All right. Pick him up.
All right, Jane,
Throw him-
that's enough. We can
Throw him onto the cart. We'll,
But Jane,
we'll
what?
drop him off at the prison, the jail, and then they'll deal with him.
Fine. Malcolm, can you tie him up then? In that case.
I mean,
Okay.
he's not gonna go anywhere. Look at him.
Keep an eye on his. If he
Oh, yeah.
remains alive, keep him
Look,
alive.
he's part of that underground criminal organization we dealt with a while back. Or is it the same one, Mark? Am I
Oh.
I'm remembering? I
Someone
want to.
You no,
Okay,
you
part of a
met with
different
the Golden Dragonborn.
Yeah,
people?
so it's a different. It's so
Golden
he's
Boys.
part of that criminal organization under Lockwood. He's part of a different
Oh,
mafia.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Ah,
Why do you
okay,
think I was
that's-
so like apprehensive to go towards them?
That's good. Maybe there is a ongoing reward or something for him.
Yeah, that potential. That's what I was thinking. At the same time, just make it a quick in and out. One of us just goes in, drops him off, say he's part of that. Maybe Will, you know more about this organization. Just say,
Yep.
this person wandering around causing problems. We knocked him out, blew his knee off, and we're just dropping him.
Gotcha. And while we're in the cart, Will's gonna start reloading his revolver and put in like
Of course.
4 more bullets into it. Let me just check my actual pistol. Yep, 4 more bullets into it.
Sure. It's another bullet well spent, I would say. It
Pretty good.
depends on your opinion on this guy. But,
I mean, it's
so far
better
he
that
did not
is-
seem wrong, but hey. Apparently
I
you're all
know,
from
I know
Makos,
what he's
so-
a part of. And the fact he wouldn't back off after being warned.
You sure?
No, it's fair enough. Let me take the reins now, if it's okay, Jane. Or
Oh, yeah, I just needed to vent off some steam. So,
no, fair enough. Who is the most beautiful horse? And I'm just gonna start going.
Once again, you see one horse head up. You always hear like a trumpet.
Francisco feels so bad about this, but I think it's fun that Sol is that kind of person.
It's fun. Animal cruelty, yeah. Okay. You go like 1 more hour into your travels, and who's riding the cart?
That
So
would be.
I'm taking the reins. So.
So
Yeah, so Soul's driving.
all the other ones in the back will hear him laugh again like this. Ah.
if
Hello
you
once
talk, I will knock you out again. Just shut the fuck up and We're gonna take you back to Lockwind. They'll deal with you there.
Maybe a bold question. When you closed your eyes just a second ago, did Jane also close them?
Sure. Yeah, she's like kind of angry
Yeah.
and frustrated with
Sure.
this guy's talking there.
Once she opened her eyes, he will try to reach for her and he will try to look her deep into the eyes.
I'll try
Um,
and stop him.
Make a dex check. Just straight up dex.
Straight debts, that's fine.
Yeah. Jane, if you also want to stop him, you can
19.
also make a dex.
I'm saying I'm
Oh,
not
wow.
I'm not anticipating it. So maybe
Okay.
Malcolm's much
It's,
more keen in
I,
this
I,
situation.
I can't be surprised.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Malcolm, you are
Yep.
way faster than this guy, so once he's tried to reach for her, you will just pull him back, I
Yeah.
assume, or do
Settle
whatever you
down,
want.
little fuck.
I'll knock him out. I'll punch him again.
Sure, it's just don't roll, he will just get knocked out once again. During this, for the rest of the travels, you will enter Lochwind safely, and nothing else will crazy happen. So, 3 more hours wasted on travels, but you have an uncautious cultist, and you're safe back home.
Alright.
Well, home. It's-
Oh,
Temporary.
back to this Archmage, then
Well,
deal with this cultist. Archmage,
mhm.
place to stay.
Alright.
So we'll just go and take the cultist. You guys can go talk to the Archmage if you want, and then we'll meet up back at the cart.
I'll stay with Will. And you two can do the Archmage. And then
Alright.
All right. Yes.
The blacksmith as well, if we get a chance to it.
Let's convene at the
Yeah.
blacksmith. Let's just do
Alright.
your job and we'll meet you at the blacksmith.
Yeah.
And Will's gonna
Sounds
go
good.
then to the police station to do that, to turn this cultist in.
Sure, you will once again arrive at the same place. It's the guy behind the counter, still the same guy.
Howdy.
Where did you come from once again, man? It's
Hey, we drove into town this time. We didn't just show up and drop in. Anyway, here's a cultist of the Undercity. He tried to harass us, and he approached us. We warned him to back off and to not get any closer. We got into some blows. Here he is. We want to turn him in.
okay. What did he do exactly?
I mean, technically, he tried to assault. Technically.
Hmm. Well, it doesn't seem familiar to me. Like all of these eyeless creeps just look
Yeah,
the
just
same
ask
to
around
me.
in the Undercity about him. It's part of this organization where they serve an evil god, and they go
Well, yeah,
after
I
some
know
people.
about the Farseekers, but no, if I don't have anything on paper that says this is a criminal, I can't take him in.
Look, buddy, look. I can either let him go and he'll go and attack someone else, or we could just kill him right here. It's up to you. And can I roll a
then you
deception
would-
on that?
Sure.
Because Will's not really gonna kill this dude. I feel like using up my sorcery point again to re-roll that.
Or do your thing.
Yep.
Waste them like it's nothing.
There we go.
Make it- For fuck's sakes, man! I also rolled a net 20. This is so
that's a
stupid.
nine.
Oh wait, really? Oh shit!
Yeah.
How do we do this?
Oh yeah, yours win. I just
Oh really? Oh, I feel bad.
I
Use
use
the-
that
the
type
one.
of rule. The
Oh, nice.
PCs
Yeah, I think
are
it's
more
meant to
important than
be who-
NPCs.
Wow,
Yeah. Oh, nice.
54.
So does that count as 2 nat 20s for the counter?
Well, technically, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if,
sure.
if we're counting marks, I think it's 11. Because I think you've rolled 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't those? Yeah.
Yeah, 11.
Oh, wow.
We are on a roll tonight.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right, and that's up to however he reacts to that.
Well, in this case now, I don't want his blood over here.
Then
Like I can put him in a temporary cell, but I am afraid I have to let him go. If I don't have anything against him,
do you have a
Don't
department in here that kind of deals with these far seekers or anything like that?
well, yeah.
Then
Most
they
of
can
our-
deal with them. So can you please just contact them? Say you've got one of their guys. Someone brought them in, and they can deal with it because that's it. We're not asking for well, clearly we're not asking for any reward. We're just gonna go.
Yeah, but we are already on very thin ice with the Undercity. It's
Well, if you
you have
need
to
to let him
understand what
go,
message
then
like.
well, if they
What if he's like an important son to someone, and then well we cage him for no reason, and well we are actually
well he
no.
was wandering
No.
around, right? So
No
if he was
reason. He came after us. He
Wait, where
hassled
did you
us
meet him?
right
somewhere
outside.
a few
Outside
hours,
of the city.
a few hours away, on the road.
Huh. Far seekers usually don't leave their sanctuary.
Well, there you go. There's something to investigate. Now, will you deal with him now?
I have to ask some people around, but this is a hard one, to be honest. It's
Well, lock him up
like you are sure. Where did you find him exactly?
on the road, a few hours out, north.
Huh. Did he say where he was looking for?
He was looking for me. I don't know who this person is, what he wants. He was talking something about chaos. He's clearly deranged. Something's happened to him.
Well, now we finally had got something to talk about. Why didn't you start with that? Man, okay. Sure, we can negotiate a bit, but if there are no clear answers, we still have to let him go.
70 gold pieces to give to us for finding this criminal.
Once again, I don't know if it's a criminal.
I mean, we're pressing charges like he's come up to us. I'm having a hard time understanding this part.
Well, I'm not a lawyer. I usually am the one that gives out the bounties, but
You know, get me someone in here from that department of the Seekers. I will wait here, Jane. You can meet up with the others. Please.
We don't
I
need to
get-
really get involved in this. Look, just take him, hold him in a holding cell, contact the department about freelancers, and we'll be out your way. All right? Can you do that?
oh yeah, sure. No, well, now I actually have some kind of a case. So,
All right, here you go.
what's your name, by the way? That could be useful.
I'm Will. Will Albatross.
No, I mean her name. No, he was after her, right?
Just Jane. Just Jane.
Just Jane. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
got that. Then,
All right.
anything else you want from me now? You're here as
No,
well.
we're going. All right, bye now.
Yep, we're going. Bye.
Goodbye.
But turn around,
Bye.
just fuck off.
We'll just leave it. Is the troll corpse still there?
No.
Okay, thank God. It's just,
Someone sweeping up the blood. Let's.
yeah, they're like mopping up the blood.
Keeps pouring out of the troll. Yeah. That's all.
Anyway, so and then the others, how I assume they just go and get the reward, Fishing Village.
Mhm.
Yeah, sure. You can just.
Yep, I'll put it straight to the party fund unless anyone wants any cut of it. It's 1,500.
Yeah, we'll put it in part fun. Can we
Okay.
split that for 5?
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like we could split that like for 200
300
each, and then the other 500 in the party fund.
No, it's 300 each. No.
No, because we want to keep going to putting some in the party fund. So 200 each, that's 1,000. Then we put 500 into the fund.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
fair with
I'm
that.
Yep.
happy with
Oh,
that.
200 each.
So,
Okay.
I'll add
200
it as
each,
just 50 platinum
So,
Okay.
to the party fund.
All right. That sounds
So
good.
200 each. Be sure. Can one of you edit Lucky's character sheet? Then he gets 400 gold. Because
We'll-
200.
we'll
Yeah,
message
no,
him.
I think
Yeah.
only Mark here can do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Has
we
that
can
been done?
message him.
Or we'll message him. Okay.
We will message him. No worries.
And that's.
Oh, nice.
I guess we're reconvening back after that.
yeah, the blacksmith.
Yep.
Yeah, the blacksmith. What would you like to do there, actually?
We wanna
Just sell the
ask
mace?
we want to ask if we can use their smithing, like.
Oh, smith in area. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to figure out the
But also
thing with
sell,
the silver.
sell the weapon, I guess, right? We don't need it. So.
Oh yeah, and to sell the
Yeah.
mace if he wants to buy
And
it.
And I like to actually price how much is the silver is, because I like to pay for it. If I don't believe, Sol doesn't believe that something that is for the party should be used by one member, so I will price it and give whichever per people accordingly the money that would have been corresponding to that silver amount. So yeah, I'd like to
But
figure that out.
this is something.
Oh,
we
we're not selling the
decide-
silver. We're using the silver.
We're using the silver.
Oh, we did, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
the silver's being used. It's not being sold or distributed or anything.
No, I know, but I'm just thinking to myself that this could be, we could sell the silver and make some money and then share it. So why
It's
should
not a lot of money
It's
because
10
it's
gold pieces.
Oh, really?
it's
Is that
really
all?
yeah, it's only 10 gold pieces for both bars. That's what I'm
Only
saying.
made mainly to make things silver or make silver items
Yeah.
out of it. That's
So-
what
So
this
I will, so 10 gold pieces for each silver bar, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why it's
Okay.
better just to use them for the weapons.
So I
5
will
actually.
I'll be back, guys.
5. 5 gold
5
pieces.
for
'cause
each.
it's- Yeah, because
5
it's
for
2.
each, yeah?
Yeah, because it's 2 bars.
Okay. So I'll give everyone 2 silver pieces, if that makes sense, right? That should be, yeah, 2 gold pieces, sorry. That should be, no? Because it's, is that right? Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying instead of using it, we should sell it? Because I'm confused.
No,
by
I just want to. I don't want to just have it for free, myself. So I'll give you the equivalent, like
Oh, you're
gold
just
piece
giving-
each or
okay.
whatever. Yeah.
All right. And then 2 gold.
So you can
for-
add 1 gold piece to your inventory each. I know it's not a lot, but I'll.
Oh, or is it 1 or 2? Because it's 2, right? Because it's both.
Yeah,
bars?
two each. Yeah, it will
Yeah.
be 2 each. So yeah, each of you
Okay.
can have 2 gold pieces. I'll say, yeah, this is fair. I don't want to do this. We should
That
all
should
share
be
equally.
eight from you because that would also be like giving 2 for yourself if you want to distribute it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes, with
yeah.
8 gold pieces you're subtracting from yourself.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. And then after that, we'll try to sell the mace. See if Will can talk to the blacksmith into buying this mace.
You will quickly figure out that this isn't like a merchant type of smith, but more like one that works for the Empire and just makes industry straight up broadswords, and it's more like a factory part. It's like all the way
And-
located at the south west of
Okay.
the city, like
So
close
he
to the
doesn't
border.
sell or buy anything, is what you're saying.
He doesn't buy magical stuff.
Does he sell bullets?
Over here, yeah, they do.
Okay. How many bullets does he have available?
Right now, I'm just gonna roll for it.
Sure.
That's 19 packs of 6, so 90 times 6. That is,
19 times 6?
yeah.
Okay.
So that is 114.
Okay.
That's in total.
In that case, I would like for each pack, if I can, I'd like to buy all 19, but that depends on him.
Yeah, sure. Then we
How
will
much
do
is
it
that?
in a broad way, and that will be. We will discuss it later. We will just.
Sure. Off stream, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
That's, unless there's anything else you guys want to do right now.
So could I then assume that the weapons are silver, or we'll have to actually discuss that and take a while to do it? So yeah, that's what I would like to do now that I
Like
have
it would. Yeah, you have still like a few
Silver
hours
both.
left of the day. You could. Now you have someone who can, work around with
Yeah.
smithing tools. You can just
Yeah.
work them out.
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
be
perfect.
working away with it. Weirdly,
Oh, nice.
he'll pick up a hammer and basically he's throwing it about, acting as if it's his main profession. Just weirdly unlike him, and just silvering the hammer. He'll be melting down the bars, probably applying them to the actual edge of the blade. It's just polishing it and making sure there's a nice silver sheen to his rapiers. I don't know whether he'll be able to cover both.
Yeah, with the 2 bars you can cover both,
Yeah,
but
okay.
both of them are
Oh, nice.
wasted. But
Okay, so
So-
Destiny and Fate are beautifully covered in silver. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Malcolm.
and with you putting those swords back into your sites where they usually belong, we will end this session over there. So I would like to thank everyone for watching, and sorry about the emotional roller coaster of today. That's
I was
which is all your
brilliant, thank
own
you so much.
fault.
I'm not taking the blame.
I'm blaming
Look.
all of you.
Yep,
This is going to be an
I'll take
interesting
that.
session.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but very nice. Thank you very much.
See, Lucky,
then,
this is what happens when you're not here. Just so you know.
This is all your fault.
Yeah, it's
Blame everything on Lucky.
This is Lucky's fault, actually. Yeah, let's see if
Yeah.
we have to
Fuck
blame
him.
someone.
We need to stop doing that. We need to stop blaming him.
Nah, it's still funny.
It is.
Anyway,
Relax.
thank you all for watching. Hopefully we will see you next week once again when we'll finish up what you guys have started. So yeah, once again, thank you all for watching and stay magical, you all. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Take
Thank you all
care.
for
Bye-bye.
coming.